Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Welcome back. I am Jet the Jenga God, joining you for Top 8 here at Genesis Black. I am joined, of course, by PM HK X Red. How are you doing?
I'm doing great today. I had a great earlier block. All the matches have been great, and I'm glad to be back here commentating with you.
Yeah, I mean, this is always a wonderful time to be having here at Guildhouse. I mean, this is where NorCal's blood flows every weekend, every week. We have tons of tournaments that, are just always so exciting. But now this is like sort of a little bit of the minor big leagues. It's not quite the Genesis, but it is the biggest step that we have in between here in NorCal. So
yeah,
love to see it.
It's the combination of two things that are always great put together, right? Like Genesis is great. Guildhouse is great every week, every tournament. And now we've got Genesis at Guildhouse. What can be better? This is amazing.
And you're great. And you're here. It's a combination of all the great
things.
Three things. And Rivals 2. Rivals of Aether 2 is here.
That's true.
That's
I was
also great.
playing that downstairs. That was a great time as well. There's so many tournaments here. There's other fighting games as well.
Yeah, we have Tekken and Guilty Gear today. And then tomorrow we have Street Fighter and Granblue. And as well, for all of those who are looking for some Melee action, tomorrow will be the Melee day. So we're having 2 one-day main events. We've got Ultimate today, and then tomorrow is going to be Melee. So for those of you in chat looking out, the question is always, when's Melee? Well, Melee's tomorrow. For now, we have Ultimate Top 8, and I believe all of our competitors except for one have been decided. We can go through them real quick. We've got Luis versus Skeletal and Monty versus Xavier and winner's side. And then on the loser's side, we have Azrael versus Lammers, and then Nexus is likely going to be playing against, who was it? It was Nestboy and Galewing?
Galewing, yeah. So either a Ness or Link there. We'll find out the winner of that very shortly for that last match. But really great sets coming in here. Brutal. I was looking at the bracket a second ago. It was brutal down there, and to make it into top 8.
I mean, for MFA getting 33rd, I mean that was number 4 seed.
I was commentating his match earlier on when he first lost to Leonidas, I think.
Leonidas on the Mewtwo, right?
Yeah, and that was a crazy set because he lost game 1, switched to the Falcon, and then 3-stocked Leonidas and managed to lose game 3 anyways after 3-stocking his opponent. So that was it's a heartbreaker.
It's so
of a
brutal when
him,
you
yeah.
3-stock someone in a set and then you still lose. It's happened to me before, and I cry a little inside every time.
Happens to me all the time. Yeah.
I mean, that's an average match for you, right?
That's an average set for me, yeah. Yeah.
First match here is going to be Azrael versus Lammers. This is a little bit of a
crazy.
They deserve each other moment.
This is like 2 villain characters. You've got the Gunner and then probably the Kazuya is most likely what we'll see here. And it's just the ultimate of keep away versus don't let me in character. And one of these people, depending on how this goes, is going to have a terrible time.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just going to be whoever's in the corner is going to be having a bad time. If you're in the corner versus me, Gunner, God help your soul.
Even if me, Gunner is the one in the corner, right? Me, Gunner has all these tricks to get out of there. The double jump, the fair with the momentum changing. So, I think it'll be tougher to force Lammers to actually play the game than it will be for Lammers to just do his thing.
Yeah.
Here. And it's not like, when most characters play against Kazuya, they have to think, okay, I actually don't want to, fight them, right? I have to, change my game plan. Maybe normally there are some states where I actually do want to hit them or try to hit them or whatever. But don't worry, Lammers has no imagination that he ever wants to interact with anyone. So it actually doesn't change anything here. It's Kazuya. Don't go near him. That's his normal game plan. And if he gets to stick to his normal game plan, things will go well. And if he gets electric, then things will go much poorly.
Yeah,
much more poorly.
We do not expect any combo drops as well here. I mean, Azrael is also a Tekken player, so it's very, very heavily on those inputs and knows how to make sure that he gets the combo going. And let's see right now. They are already picking up just a massive combo. 49%. The moment I talked about it, they dropped the combo.
Yeah, I think we cursed them. But the thing is, each time they get a good hit like that, like a grab or something like that, they could die. We're just sitting here as commentators and be like, will he die? Will he not die? Probably die, but who knows?
And back air, 130% already with a hefty lead. But this is sort of where things can turn around. No, not getting the pickup, just a regular throw. Not the gates of hell that might get the kill on this one.
I'm not used to seeing Kazuya need to hit his opponent 7 times to kill. This is 7. The set should be over, right? 7 hits.
Yeah, 7 hits is the requisite number to win a best of 3. He needs a couple more for a best of 5, but that time with the command grab gets the kill.
Maybe it's not necessary if you're just consistently winning neutral. It's not normally the game plan for Kazuya, but so far it's actually working for Azrael.
And no electric there, I think, on the second one. That was just the regular Wind God Fist. So unfortunate misstep there for Azrael, but still looking for another opening. But Lammers has something else to say about it, Sam.
Yeah, Lammers finally getting his setup at the ledge that he was looking for. But man, Azrael just coming right back, and he's got the rage drive on deck.
Yeah, this rage drive is the potential to pick up a ton of percent or an early kill, but we know that Lammers is unlikely to let you ever get in, and Azrael will lose their first stock. Lammers sitting pretty here, despite the bad start.
There's that, that usage of the fair to go around and can't stall out the invincibility from the Angel platform, but it doesn't really matter. Azrael's got something going on right now. Will he be able to finish it?
Yeah, they're not able to convert there, but they're still looking for one more hit. However, Lammers gets back on the ground, gets the setup in the corner, and does get the grab. But actually, I feel like that was an unfortunate hit of the bomb. Went for the back throw, wanted Azrael off stage. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, Lammers is going to get a ton of value when he gets Azrael either off stage or at the ledge. That's how it's supposed to happen, but it's kind of not what's going on right now. Using that invincibility from the Angel platform, gets it back air, puts Azrael in the corner. Can he get something off of this before a rage drive comes into play?
Yeah, I'm interested in this like super early up Bs we're seeing from Azrael, trying to skip the ledge completely and then utilize the double jump cancel to just avoid that whole situation. I'm really liking that strategy, but I feel like Lammers, if he's aware of this, can set up something that will beat that out. For now, though, we are dead even on the first stock.
Lammers doing
last stock.
Such a good job of not letting the game run away from them. Like, they're losing their stock first, and you would think, any hit can make the game, like, fall too far away because they could die. But Lammers is cleaning up the stocks really easily. The problem is they need to take the stock first this time.
What?
Oh, my God,
Just
the
nothing?
weight and to nothing.
I feel like there was a kill there. I think just Drag It Upper does it, right? I mean, there's a crumble in the corner, 87%. I think Drag It Upper kills, but maybe it was just a little bit of a misinput. Sometimes that'll happen. Tekken was today. Azrael might have also entered Tekken, so there's a possibility their inputs are not coming out exactly how you want it. But Lammers will absolutely take this as he picks up the up air in the top, but not enough to get the kill. And the rage drive is on deck, X-Red. Anything could happen.
Lammers still in control so far. The rage drive is gone, actually.
Exactly 140%. That's when it goes away. So unfortunate timing. And
I mean, they don't need the rage drive to get this kill for sure, but it's going to be harder with to get in and find something good.
But just great coverage of the platform for Lammers. Sets up another ledge trap situation. Azrael trying to avoid the whole situation.
Man, bomb into up tilt. That was a cool confirm as well. The bomb, I guess, takes a long enough time to explode that you can get that up tilt. Very cool. I don't even know if it was necessary.
I think that was killing regardless, but also I think that was just a great adaptation by Lammers. Earlier in the game, stock 2 specifically, Azrael kept going high, like super early at Bs, and Lammers wasn't punishing it really. He was getting like maybe a fair, but that time, Azrael did it twice, get obliterated.
Also caught that high recovery with the up air. Remember the jump read up air as well, which barely didn't kill. There was like 4 times that it barely didn't kill. So clearly caught on to those high recoveries, like you said, and eventually one of them is going to find a kill, even on a heavy character like Kazuya.
Yeah, man. Let's see now. Lammers with the game lead. We are on an interesting pick against Gunner with this setup, but I think it's to utilize the platform to recover a little bit better. Plus, the SFDS aspect of it to make sure that his combos aren't.
Yeah, it's both things, right? It's the FD and the fact that the bigger the stage and the blast zones, the more, Kazi is a heavy character who doesn't really care about big blast zones in terms of killing, so maybe it'll let him survive a little longer. But
we'll see. But I mean, Lammers sitting pretty ahead on this percent-wise.
It's not like me Gunner doesn't like FD, right?
Sure. I mean, right now it's looking incredible for Lammers, setting up the ledge trap in such a way that it covers both the platform and the ledge itself. However, Azrael able to get back and gets the parry. This could be huge, but another drop.
Another drop. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing this out of Azrael. You would think that would be a kill right there, but they're gonna have to get in again if they just keep dropping these combos.
And getting in again is a absolutely tall task. However, picking up the gentleman's there sends Lammers into the corner.
There we go.
Jab into rage. Drive activation.
Yep, very smart. I mean, percent lead doesn't matter too much to Azrael. Because you can get a kill at 80, no problem, like they showed a second ago. But again, stock's even, but can Azrael get something going here with these electrics?
I mean, something going indeed, 78%. It's not bad.
It's something.
It's not a kill,
but it's not everything. It's not what they want.
Yeah, Yeah, and just a nice little sequence there for Lammers getting a couple hits, utilizing the forward tilt to try to zone back a little bit, but now Lammers is the one in the corner, and let's see if those tricks you talked about are going to come out. And yes, there it is, the up beast to center stage, takes back stage control.
It's so easy when, you know, I mean, I say easy, but not you know, comparatively, when these characters, like, obviously, Azriel doesn't have a great ways to cover high. By default, you have to really commit if you want to cover high because, you know, you've got extra jump squat timing and things like that. You really want to be staying on the ground and doing those electrics. So, Lammers, yeah, just choosing to go over the top and return to neutral.
I really feel like this stage is actually working out even better for Lammers than it is for Azriel. Like, the things that Lammers is doing is really avoiding this corner pressure that Azriel was getting a lot out of last game. And it doesn't really feel like the boon of that platform being there has paid off too much. It's right now just super easily covered by these bombs. And all right, let's see how the ledge trap goes.
It feels like the platforms are the defining characteristic that's helping Lammers in this set. Like, Lammers is using them, look at this, extremely well to say, I can camp on this platform, and it's really hard for you to cover anything I do here, and I can always return to center because I'm starting on this platform, and as soon as you commit, I'm over your head.
Yeah, just the up B straight pass. And right now, still no committal here from Azriel. Slowly losing center stage, has opted to fight through with the border, but a great grab from Lammers. Now setting off stage, trying to set up for this ledge trap. Going high. This time it does work, but it is a dangerous game Azriel is playing in this corner.
Yep. Both of these players above 165%. Okay, finally that side B is going to take the stock for Lammers, but 165 on Lammers means probably going to die sometime soon. You would hope for Azriel's sake.
Up air and back air, both killing for sure. Any hit off of the electric, obviously.
And yeah, there we go. That'll do it too. Yeah, hard to find a move that won't kill there.
Yup, but we are sitting even on this last stock, and the pickup into center stage. This could potentially be a kill. Gets the crumple and the reset into the electric, into the up smash, but it's the stage.
Again, the stage coming back to haunt Azriel here. That might have killed on a different stage.
Yup. Huge pickup, and once again, this platform proving to be the bane of Azriel's existence.
Okay, Lammers trying to play this carefully, trying to rack up the percent, bring this game back into a reasonable position to make this comeback. And so far, it's working, 82% on Azriel, and like just getting stuck in this corner permanently, it doesn't feel like Azriel has an answer yet.
Went for the forward smash read. That could prove to be the downfall of Lammers. The backer doesn't come out, and now Lammers is the one in advantage state. Electric should be it.
Yeah.
With the forward air this time. Simple kill for Azriel, but that was so dangerous, even on their counter pick.
And yeah, that if not for that whiff grab right at the end there by Lammers, that could have gone the other way. It was one whiff grab punish. You know, that was easy from Azriel, but it was, you know, it was a mistake by Lammers that really flipped the game right there at the end. That comeback was happening, 100%.
Yep. All right. We are going into Game 3. This is sort of the crucial defining game of the set. I think counter picks are going to be a little bit stronger on the Me Gunner side than on Azriel's side. As we saw, I mean, maybe there's something they can mix up for in a later game, but I do feel like...
Well, based on that, I totally agree with you, because that was, I mean, that was the first match. Is there a DSR in this tournament?
Yeah, I never remember. The stage lists are constantly changing, and they're always changing the rules on me.
But even there in Azriel's counter pick, like, I could have seen Lammers picking that stage, right? And I think that if that's the best Azriel can do, then Lammers certainly has better stages in his pocket.
That is my theory as well. We'll see if it pans out. And game plan wise, it felt like Lammers had the more consistent one. It's a very spiky advantage state though. Like, you know, Azriel has the big combos, the big follow-ups, but Lammers, it just felt like had that consistent ledge trapping that every single time Azriel got put in that position, there was a large amount of steady damage being tacked on, and it wasn't like a guessing game. It was really just a rinse and repeat ledge trap.
Yeah, I don't think Lammers needs to change up his game plan very much. I agree with you. I think it was working. It just comes down to execution, right? It's how many mistakes do you make versus Kazuya. Sure. Did you make 3 mistakes? Well, you lost. Did you make 2? Well, you won. So it's like, you know, game plan good. It's all about execution now. Stick with the ledge trapping. Stick with what's working, right? And try. You just got to call out those recoveries from Azriel, right? Because clearly Azriel has trouble coming back. And it just continue with that coverage, the covering a platform if there's a platform or going high. And if he makes the right calls, he can totally take this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this will go. I mean, both these players, you know, top players in NorCal, like probably, you know, top 3, top 4 players at different times. I mean, Lammers with that recent number 3 on the PR, and just, such a strong performance as of late. I'm really interested to see, which one of these is going to come on top and really represent NorCal going in to the top 6. But already
starting
crouch
off
dash.
with the crouch dash, yeah. Use the grab. Oh man, and the roll read grab. Okay, luckily for Lammers, only 50%. You're happy to get out of that situation with only 50 and to get something started here for sure.
This is also wild because I feel like Kazuya's pick this stage all the time. So it really just feels like a reversal of fates. Kazuya's normally pick this stage, B-Gutters usually pick Kalos, so it's just like a wait, what?
Yeah, I think the center, I mean, clearly they both have some overlapping in stages that they like, but I think that the idea here with that center platform, a lot of times it's either, wow, okay, that'll be a quick kill there for Azriel and almost a full stock lead. I think the idea is, one, you take stage control and you stay at center, and then it's hard to approach through the platform. And then two, you have the platform to retreat to with those like fairs that change your momentum, and so you can go from the ledge to the center. But it's not working so far for Lammers. I mean, it just didn't come into effect. Great jump read there, but it's still not going to kill. We talked about how heavy Kazuya is.
Yeah, B-Gunner's up air is like fairly huge, but it does not quite have the kill power of Kazuya. Wow, although nothing really does. The up smash.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed from the ground, but with the platform assist, that barely killed Azriel.
Yeah, and now they're only behind 62%. I mean, I say only, but I mean, against Kazuya, that could be the difference between a 1-hit kill and a 2-hit kill. The Gates of Hell sends Lammers out in the corner. Not too afraid of the edge guard, though, so opting for the early air dodge.
I mean, Gunner's got a pretty good recovery for dealing with that, for sure. Some characters, hate that move a lot more than others. Yeah, Gunner.
Shout out Cloud.
Shout out to someone like Cloud, exactly. But Lammers, man, just whipping these dash attacks on shield, and it's just completely unsafe. And that's not going to be a difficult punish for Azriel. Azriel doesn't need something like an electric to punish it.
Ooh.
What? Another up air just barely killing that time. I'm surprised that one killed.
That was a DI schmix right there.
Oh yeah.
For sure, some Mario moment. But, I mean, hey, you're definitely going to take it as Lammers is now picking up a lot of damage on this last stock. It seems like Azriel's just being completely unable to link, catching the roll, catching the uppy. No, a great forward air at a disadvantage, utilizing that double jump cancel, and this is a great situation for Azriel, but such good recovery here from Lammers, X-Red.
Yes, now up smash, catching the air dodge into the ground, but now we got Rage Drive on deck. Only 44%, so it won't kill just yet, but with this extra damage that Azriel's racking up, it very quickly could turn into a kill opportunity.
This is 10% away from Rage Drive kill. Doesn't matter as the back air comes out.
So many fake kills here on Azriel.
Azriel got that good DI on deck. Well, let's see the grab. Not going to be enough, obviously. B-Gutter not having a kill throw.
174. I mean, one electric here could switch this around, but this is looking really bad for Azriel.
These tomahawks from Lammers have been super good this set. And a lot of times, we've been opting for the short forward air on shield.
I'm going to say this is even dead.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely dead even. One hit away from both these players.
There's that uppy into the center platform, but 96% on Lammers now. Again, retreating to that center platform, trying to maintain stage control.
Lammers still looking for the final blow, catches that air dodge. The bombs, I feel like, have just been such a detriment to Azriel while he's been in the air.
Oh, yeah.
So all of Azriel's landing options are covered by the bomb, and then they'll be forced to air dodge, and Lammers is just like, there, I'm ready. I get a grab, I get an up tilt, something like that.
It was great coverage for that, and that's why he wanted stage control so badly. That's why it's so important in this matchup. That's why he liked that center platform. It's because when you lose your options and there's no platform to the side, it's only to the center, you have nowhere to retreat to. You're either air dodging or you're air dodging. I mean, that's it. You're air dodging or not.
You're air dodging or getting hit.
Or you're getting hit by the explosion. And when you're at 180, you can't afford to just take the explosion anymore. So it's kind of a checkmate situation.
Yep, very true. But let's see if Lammers gets checkmated on this platform. Gets the up B after, and a 109. I mean, not too shabby of a combo.
That's much better of a combo.
Yeah.
Right? That's a more standard combo that you would expect to see from Azriel in this kind of situation. Wow, covering the up B end lag with the explosion and kind of tricking Azriel there into thinking that they can get a punish when they couldn't.
The B-Gunners are so tricky with that. Azriel trying the reflect, but there's just another projectile there ready for the reflector.
Yeah, chat was talking about how they thought they were saving the reflect just for a crucial moment, but we can see there it's not guaranteed to work every time. Eventually does get the kill, but not
because of the reflector. Yeah, I mean there's really just like a lot of options that Lammers has. Some characters are sort of locked into their projectiles when they throw them, but B-Gunner sort of has so many options in these positions, and getting the bomb to cover that nice 2-frame setting up on the ledge, and Azro going for the regrab. Works out super well with a proper get-up attack. 129, though, in the corner. Still has to find their way back on the stage, and Lammers is just not letting you get anywhere here.
Oh, no, not like that. Okay, no punish there on the up B.
Well,
Right
there was a bomb. There was a bomb right in front of them.
You're right. That was great. Great coverage of their own end lag. Okay, Lammers doing a good job here, not taking too much percent and trying to finish off this stock, and that will do it. That the strong side B will take it.
Yeah, and Lammers has been playing so well, even when he gets sort of like, Kazuya a little bit, he'll get just massively behind. Does not let that phase him. And I'm really liking how Lammers is playing from disadvantage, but I mean, still, the onus is on Lammers to make this comeback happen. As Azrael racking up this damage, already has Lammers in the corner at 109. Again, getting completely out of there.
It's crazy how much of like a turn-based game this feels like. It's like it's whose turn is it to hit each other? Okay, 120%, and now it's my turn, right? If Azrael isn't in, it's Lammers like on average getting like 100% on him, or on them before anything happens.
Yeah, this is yeah, you're right. Great point. It's sort of like a turn-based game. And now the Hoop's turn is it, though, when Lammers is in the corner, because it feels like there's never any catches of an option out of the corner. And Lammers is covering his recovery so well against Azrael. And once again, utilizing that bomb, it's like, you can't pressure me here. I have so many explosions stopping your aggression.
I think if it's not explicitly Azrael's turn, it's Lammers' turn.
If the hands are not exactly on Lammers, yeah. Lammers is the one who is in advantage.
I love the way Lammers covers his recovery with the bombs and the missiles. It just does it adds so much confusion to trying to get a ledge trap. But there we go. And F Smash will take the stock, and Lammers making this comeback on this stock happen. It's just if you can't get in on him, eventually the percent will be too high. You're gonna have to deal with something like a F Smash or a good ledge trap for him.
And great frame trap there. Tried to air dodge through the Nair, but the follow-up was still there, and Lammers up 65% of this last leg. This is actually a pretty sizable lead, as it feels like just the tax of getting in at all on Lammers is at least 30 or 40%.
Yeah, it's so high. And when you're down to your last stock in loser side, your tournament stock, you can't really you don't feel like you can afford to take that tax. But you got to do what you got to do. Eventually, Azrael's got to make a choice, got to take a risk here and try to get in past all these projectiles.
Up and left side. Get out of there. Right side, get out of there. It's just like you have to sort of take some of these projectiles and finally goes off to a roll through. Very aggressive option. Does not pan out. And now Lammers forced out the double jump, gets the Nair.
Oh no, and now it's a ledge trap situation. Ooh. Up air just barely not connecting. Yes, absolutely, with that much rage. That's PS2. Okay, Lammers just says back to the game plan. If it's working, keep at it.
And another bomb.
Lammers, Azrael has paid the tax.
The tax? Yeah, come on. Paid. The tax collector, you
let him in.
Collecting. All right, it's tax time again. What? I paid my taxes last time. I think that this is looking so insurmountable for Azrael, but one hit, and we still barely have this rage drive.
Back to even.
Back to even, yes. I mean, we've seen it before. The touch of death is real, but a trade this time with the Electric Wing God Fist.
Very soon, even the grenades will start killing, which is really dangerous for Azrael.
And yeah, that Reflect really not doing much, just allowing Azrael to keep the shield up, so not having to spend it.
Lammers' usage of the platforms is so good, just shielding and expecting the bomb.
Not killing.
But next one, for sure, 188%.
I don't know.
Oh my god,
just the grab. Up throw.
That will do it. Okay, Gunner up throw at 188 does kill, and Lammers popping off. We saw Lammers popping off earlier in this set, even for a game win. So with that set win, you know he's popping off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get a little pop off in. Why not? You deserve it, Lammers.
Did you know that Gunner up throw killed?
Like technically, but like it's one of those things that almost never happens because it kills after bomb kill.
Right.
And
so how are you not able to get a bomb, but you're able to get a grab?
Yeah. It's sort of similar to Samus. I mean, it's weaker than Samus up throw, but it's sort of similar in that vein where you're like, all right, we've played this ledge trap game for long enough. Eventually, I'll get a grab.
Yeah. I mean, that was the option, right? Apparently, Azrael was scared enough that they were shielding. And, I mean, that's just solid gameplay for Lammers to be like, at these high kill percents, I know what my opponent wants to do, and a simple grab will get me the kill. Why not?
Yeah, and we do actually have our last spot of the top 8 locked up. Galewing did take out S-Boy. That means we have a Link in top 8 here at Genesis Black. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. A little bit sad for the hometown hero Nest-Boy.
RIP Nest-Boy.
Yeah,
That's my GOAT.
That's okay. Yeah, he's still the GOAT. Doesn't matter. But yeah, Galewing I've seen some sets from them earlier on in this tournament. Really great player, really cool stuff. So I'm excited to see them too.
Yeah, Galewing has been, going through the bracket. I mean, it's impressive to see. But on the other side, we're going to see Nexus. Nexus coming from SoCal, being on that Falco signature character for him. He's been on the grind, man. I feel like I see Nexus in every tournament ever. Like, you're like, oh, there's a tournament. Nexus is there, baby. He's always there.
Yeah, for sure. So that'll be a really good match. Let me check out what else. So what we got next, that'll probably be the next match,
That's the next match. Yeah, that's the next match. And then in the winner's side, like we said, we're going to have Luis versus Skeletal, NorCal Classic, and then Monty versus Xavier. The opposite ends of here we're in NorCal, Oregon up here, Monty down there, coming together to fight here in winner's semis.
Got to meet in the middle.
Yeah, meet in the middle.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Number one, I believe in. Xavier has definitely been number 1 in Oregon at points. I don't know if Xavier is still number 1 in Oregon, but definitely has been number 1 in Oregon. And then Monty has been number 1 to 3 in SoCal for like the last year and a half, 2 years now.
Always a top contender, big, huge threat for sure.
Yeah, so love to see those, top players from the nearby regions competing here at Guildhouse. My favorite venue in the whole wide world.
Who do you got? Who do you got winning this?
This one right here, Galewing versus Nexus, or the whole tournament.
Oh no, this one.
Oh, okay.
Galewing
versus Nexus. I feel like the onus is going to be really on Galewing because I think Nexus is going to have like really, really good pressure, and as a projectile character, Link, versus the Falco's Reflector. Falco's Reflector is so impressive versus the projectile characters.
It's the weird thing about Falco. He doesn't strike you as the kind of character that does well against projectiles, but he's super anti-projectile, right?
Yeah.
Like having that super fast reflector and the laser, which is fast as well, really messes with a lot of projectile characters' game plans in ways that you don't expect, because he's not like traditionally the anti-projectile like archetype, right? He's not like super fast to get in, and he doesn't have a ton of different projectiles to like fight projectile versus projectile, but you don't need a ton if you've got 2 like really, really strong tools that'll do it for you.
Yeah.
So
and I think the other part about it is like the consistency of kill power versus projectile characters. Like a lot of projectile characters, they rely on you only being able to get like those like tiny hits. You trade with them and you get like a forward air or something like that.
And you got to do it again.
You got to do it again. You got to rinse and repeat. Falco does not have that issue. Falco has down air, up tilt, and down tilt, all leading into very significant kill options. And I think that is a huge boon in the matchup versus characters like this.
It pretty much feels like whenever a good Falco hits you, it could lead to death, right? They put you in that cutscene, right? So it's going to really come down to that conversion ability of Nexus to see if they can win this set, I think, because it's going to be once you get that stray hit, unlike a lot of other characters, you have that opportunity to really rack up the damage or get the kill. So as long as that's the game plan and they execute on that really well, I think it could go well for them.
On the other side, though, I'm interested to see how what I feel like the strongest part of Link is going to go, the ledge trapping.
Yeah.
The bomb and the nair are both such powerful options versus characters that have limited options in recovery, and I feel like Falco has that like problem in the corner where it's like, okay, how am I getting out? You can do the ledge jump
into the reflector,
to beat the bomb out, but that I think will lose to neutral air. So like it'll be sort of this multi-level game plan where you're sitting here, you're like, all right, what am I going to do off the ledge? Am I going to like ledge up forward air? Am I going to use a normal ledge get up option, like standing get up? And nair beats a lot of those things. So it might be a nair place in the ledge trap category, but it'll be interesting to see. I do want to see how Galewing has it set up there. I haven't seen a ton of their matches, so I'm not as familiar with them as someone like Sion, and we do have a couple links up here in NorCal. So.
Yeah, I think you make a good point. It's going to really come down to, because we know the neutral is going to be pretty awkward, at least for Galewing is the expectation. Link's ability to ledge trap feels like it's going to, on their side, that's going to be the defining point for them. How much value they can get off the ledge traps, and if Nexus is able to just kind of like skip the ledge traps by using the reflector or trading hits or something.
Yep, and already we saw Nexus throwing out the reflector literally immediately.
When we say frame 1 reflector, we don't mean like frame 1 in the game, but okay, Nexus,
Absolutely, and here's the ledge trap for Nexus. Not going to get the pick up, and although this is the big combos that we expect to see out of Falco, the cutscene, 4-piece, and just reflecting the bomb, immediately blowing it up.
Yep, starting off with a good combo, and there's that reflector. Just, you know, Nexus is like super ready for these. He's
Yep,
just
there
like,
it is.
you can't make it start an animation without Nexus thinking, do I reflector? And these reaction times are really good so far.
There it is. 4 for 4 already on these boomerangs. It's
That's so good.
It takes away so much of your mentality as well as a player.
That is devastating. My God,
Oh,
Nexus
yeah.
is so on point right here at the beginning of the set. Like, did you? So they started that by, oh my God, or even how are you ready for the Master Sword projectile? That one, I'm just glad we were right.
I'm counting them. I think we're at 9 right now.
Like 9 for 9,
reflex.
right? Like it's a reaction, so it's just on lock. There's no random chance here. It's just pure reaction. Nexus is nailing it. Yeah. Okay, but it doesn't matter. An F tilt is really strong. Gonna get the kill, but I think the reflectors are working. It's not the reflectors problem.
Yeah, I mean that's just a really good ledge trap right there. I mean that is, like we said, the biggest boon of playing Link is going to be this ledge trapping, and if you aren't hitting those, you have no chance in this set.
Earlier in the earlier sets with Gale Wing, we were talking about how awkward it is to play with a bomb in front of you, like in between the two characters, and it's just not really a thing here because they can take it away with the reflector.
Yeah, Nexus easily just
Look at
taking
that,
a bomb.
yeah.
It's such a non-factor at the moment. It's so funny.
I don't want to deal with it, so I won't. I choose not to. And these, the laser is actually what led into that first kill with that spike. It was the laser taking the jump off stage and making the recovery really linear. Gave them a free spike, and the laser is continuing to be a nuisance for Gale Wing.
Yep, and reflecting the boomerang from behind, not wanting to get caught by that.
Oh,
but
the
a
up
trade.
Barely trading it through in the last hit of it, even off stage, ready for that reflector.
Yeah, but that time, a small projectile squeezing through, and now Gale Wing is actually evening this back up with an up air. Despite being at 142%, takes that stock, and now, okay, finally the up smash gets the job done.
The lingering up air was really hard for Nexus to dodge, and that's why they didn't dodge it, but up smash this time not getting interrupted by any hitboxes. Going to take the stock back to dead even. You know, it's really a credit to Gale Wing, considering how tough of an opponent Nexus is making himself in this matchup with all the reflectors, that the game is as even as it is.
Yeah, I really like how Gale Wing is just, even though all of these boomerangs have gotten reflected, it really hasn't been an issue. It's like, okay, I don't get to use boomerang, but I'm not getting hit for too much, right?
It's
You get like a little bit of damage on you, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, this is going to be a big punish potentially. Okay, no, just single hit into a back air.
It's dangerous. Oh, you're dead.
No. Yes. Wow,
no bomb
just
recovery.
barely.
Was the bomb on stage?
I didn't see the bomb was. I thought he was going to bomb recovery back as well, but I guess maybe it was already in use.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nexus does take it, but that was kind of a offstage scramble that didn't go his way. That really ended it for him. But up until then, I think you were right. It was really so weird to me seeing how all of his projectile game basically got neutralized, and yet he's still able to play and not get flustered and like find the hits that he needed. Yeah, again, just credit to Gale Wing to have these backup plans on their normal game plan, be ready for a matchup like this.
Yeah, that is a great point. That I feel like Gale Wing is certainly in this. Like there's no doubt about it. Even though those ledge arts were really good, and this reflector game plan has made it super difficult for the phases, I feel like Gale Wing still has so much game.
Yeah, he got spiked stock 1 and then gimped stock 3, and it was still really close. So it just shows that this is going to be a good set, and I'm excited for it.
Definitely here for it right now. Nexus is a little bit behind, and now I feel like that the advantage is here. Gale Wing is sort of playing a different style. Not really feeling forced to go in, and oh my God, it didn't need to go in. The connection was perfect.
The boomerang into the up smash, doing really well, and now Nexus is on the back foot, trying to get some extra % off this ledge trap, but Gale Wing able to get around over to the center of the stage.
Yeah, and these nairs have been so oppressive, it feels like, against Nexus, because not really having any disjoints to deal with it. Like, yes, you can use Reflector to beat out Nair, but it's such like a committal option if there's no projectile that is reflecting at the same time.
And also, suddenly, very oddly, the projectiles from Gale Wing are suddenly working more often. I think it's the mix-ins, like you were saying, of that Nair that are kind of like confusing Nexus a little bit, so that it's not like automatic every time. So they're going to react with the, oh, that's a, okay. Yeah, not able to get that second hit.
And going for an aggressive response
what
here.
What the heck is going on here? Good tech stuff.
I kind of expected a turnaround up B there. That would have killed.
Absolutely.
That would have been a wild way to do it.
We know Gale Wing does them because Gale Wing was going for very consistent turnaround up Bs in the previous sets.
Yup. And side B into back air. That's what I was talking about having those consistent setups The side B is also a great way to get the kill with one of the best burst options. I like to call it the best dash attack in the game.
True. It goes the farthest, the fastest.
Yeah, and it confirms in a back air. Like, come on, what else do you want out of a dash attack?
Okay, so 101% here. Okay, good reflect on the reverse of the boomerang.
Dangerous spot for Nexus, not gonna fall to prey to any of this ledge trapping, and now getting his own good little combo reflecting there, and you have to be so careful.
There's the reverse up B, but it doesn't actually finish and connect.
I think that was a little bit of SDI coming out of Nexus. So.
I think so, and trying to read that get up from the ground with the side B, not quite gonna work there.
And now Nexus turning it around, gets the up throw. Oh, just not get the back air follow up.
Was that interrupted ups? Okay, there's that down air gonna beat out the side B. Was that an interrupted up smash continuing the combo? That was
a fair drag down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair drag down into the grab. Works super well at the right percent. But forward throw off stage, trying to snipe the jump with the laser and get that interruption. Once Link is forced to up B, like the down air from Falco, like we've seen before, is devastating.
Yeah. So luckily for Gale Wing, they're good at these tacks to make sure that if they don't get the spike hitbox, they can live. But it's still very scary situation to deal with.
Yeah, and now big damage turning around on Nexus, being forced into the shield, not opting for a lot of these reflectors in situations where it feels like he could, and definitely was earlier in the set. I think there's a little bit of fear right now from Nexus, but not being afraid there, and unfortunately might pay for it as already setting up with the bomb, forced to side B, and up B is a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good sequence by Gale Wing, like getting that tech into turning around the situation, and thinking that maybe you could just end the game right there. Not quite, but he does have a lead here.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge, like, risk-reward thing, right? Like,
yeah,
if you miss, like, all right, you lose the stock, but you're still up a whole one.
Yeah, you've got the stock to work with. Why not try it?
And trying to get a double jump read, but Nexus actually punishes that. And now utilizing that reflector, like I said, to beat out the neutral air, that's one thing you can do in certain circumstances, but you have to be a little bit careful throwing it out, as now Nexus is sitting at kill percent. We see like a down tilt potentially to kill here. Yeah, but we haven't seen the DI coming out from Gale Wing on this up throw. We've been getting hit with the laser a lot, which means the follow-ups are a possibility. We could see up throw up air kills pretty soon.
These little jumps are making it so that the reflector doesn't actually... Wow, that will take it.
I talked about the up throw up air kill, but unfortunately, even though the laser hit, Gale Wing is a little bit too high and was just able to throw the bomb down and get the return kill.
A little bit Snake-esque there with the dropping of the C4 from the blast zone, but you're not ready for it because it's Link, right? You're not expecting that, and it's like that bomb doesn't always feel so threatening when you're playing against it. It feels more like a nuisance, but when you're at that high percent, you have to respect it the way you respect like a falling C4.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised when that whole situation happened. I mean, it probably wouldn't have killed from ground, but you're way up there. Yeah, it's a real threat for sure.
So, yeah, another really good game. Like, that came down to the wire. I mean, these two players playing their hearts out. And it's 1-1, as you'd expect for this. I hope this goes to the distance, honestly.
Yeah, certainly hoping so. And I think it will go the distance on PS2, as both of the counter picks have been on everyone's favorite stage.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how it be.
It's the best starter stage, too. Don't tell me it's not a starter. It's still a starter.
I don't think it's a starter.
90% of people start on it, so it's got to be a starter. That's the definition.
Wait, but would you consider 90% of people smart?
90% of people smart now.
Oh, okay. I don't know. So it might not be the best starter. It might be the worst starter, if you think about it. But right now, already, Gale Wing is in the corner, has this bomb, but the edge guarding Nexus is so good. Down tilt into down air.
What a combo! I love it. This is different from every other game. This is a like explosive start for Nexus, which has not been the case so far.
Nexus locked in, man.
Absolutely. And now it's on Gale Wing to force the issue and get something going here. But so far, it's all Nexus.
Yeah, this is over. Go to the next one. Nexus got this one locked up.
You still got to work for it, and Gale Wing will certainly make Nexus work for this game.
Yeah, not getting the follow-up on that throw. Just looking for the bomb. And let's see how Nexus goes for this. Nice catching the end lag of that down air.
Incredible timing of that. That's a hard timing to hit, and
Nexus with a fastball, yeah.
Very, very precise there. What's the option here? Great drop down, double jump, air dodge, perfectly spaced time over those hitboxes.
Yeah, I think Nexus has been getting a lot better at avoiding these these ledge traps and not falling for any of the default options. But the up smash is gonna take it 107. certainly still in this game, but the up tilt back here. That was what I was talking about versus these projectile characters. When you find your opening and you are getting those kill secures, it's such a huge difference versus getting the, glancing blows.
Yeah, and it might be the first like up tilt backer that we've actually seen like connect and kill this set. Which
I think it is.
It can sometimes be tough to like first get in and then start the up tilt, but Nexus is figuring it out here.
I think we just have seen very few up tilts in general from Nexus,
which is surprising. It's a Falco player. You expect to see like half their moves be up tilts, but that's not the case here for Nexus. Nexus is being a little more creative with the moves and the combo starters.
Yeah, we are seeing them now, but I feel like it's a very positional thing, right? Like when you're in the right spot, up tilt is such a threatening move. When they're forcing the platform, when you're hitting the back of their shield, but you don't want to be too aggressive with it. But great combo there from Yowing, and already leading this potential edge guard. The bomb is there, and what a huge pickup from Yowing, starting that at like 60% and ending it with the stock.
Yeah, you can't reflect it once you've already committed to that side B, and so that's the perfect opportunity to put that explosion out there. Nexus, like that side B to ledge, you got to mix it in sometimes because otherwise your recovery gets a little bit too predictable. But it does show the weaknesses of Falco's recovery sometimes, where if you know if they're going to go high or low, it's pretty easy coverage for Link.
Very true, and easy coverage. He might have a chance for an edge guard here, just finds a little bit of percent with that up air, resetting the situation, and now a little bit ill-advised. The arrow almost gets picked up by that dash attack, but unfortunately the up smash is going to do it, and Nexus up 2-1 now.
Yeah, a really strong jump call out there. I mean, Link did it to Nexus earlier on in the game, saying, you're in shield, and I'm just going to wait a fraction of a second, then up smash, and then Nexus got caught with the Link up smash. And there, when it came down to the end of the game, and Nexus needed to clutch it out to not let that comeback continue happening by Galewing, he said, okay, well, I know you're going to jump out of field too, and goes for that up smash.
Up smash for sure the best smash attack in this set so far. We've seen
on both
like
sides,
4 up smash kills, I think now.
Yeah,
it's been left and right.
And yeah, I mean, again, got to give credit to Galewing. That game started out with a very quick, like, down tilt into a down air spike on Nexus' side to, like, take a full stock lead, and still that was close. So, obviously, good that Nexus clutched it out, but can't sleep here on Galewing at all.
Yeah, it really feels like Yowing, regardless of the crazy stuff that's been happening to them, has been, cognizant the whole game. Never resting, never being like, oh, it's over. Always fighting, but oh, this might be death.
No
great
jump,
early up B.
A great high recovery there by Galewing. And yes,
dangerous.
Out of the up B. This is a terrible situation for Falco. Good choice to go diagonal down recovery and not go back onto the stage.
Yeah, but that time was able to get the Aside directly onto the stage, and a great air dodge gets Nexus out of that position, but we're sitting so even on this percent.
Oh!
That up tilt not working actually proved super good for Nexus.
Oh, and the spike!
Oh, no.
That side spike is so weak, but it doesn't really matter against Link with no resources and no jump. That'll get the kill anyways. I've noticed some cool stuff out of Nexus. I thought that combo got dropped when the move didn't connect, and then he just managed to get an F smash anyways. I mean, Galewing evening it up immediately, but...
yeah, I mean, he knew that people will air dodge out of that situation. I mean, when you've played so much, even when your moves don't work, you know what people do when your moves don't work.
And you know when your move isn't going to work, so you're ready for it, right? And they're not necessarily ready for it.
Yeah, that was really nice for Nexus, picking that up. And still, though, like you said, Galewing always in this game, always able to even things up well, and utilizing that boomerang to catch the air dodge. He's been using it in a lot more situations where it feels like Nexus is not able to react. Oh, and the dare into dash attack.
Missing
what
that
a pickup into 29% only on Galewing. Nexus is so far behind already.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. This is like the reverse of the last game for Nexus here, finding himself at a full stock deficit. That was the first time we saw that attempted, like, let's see if he misses a tech kind of thing and go for that dash attack by Galewing, showing that they still, even this deep in a set, still have tricks that they've saved up for when situations call for it.
That kill?
Yeah,
got it done.
Link is a heavy hitter, dude.
Bro, that up smash, I told you, up smash MVP. That's 4, I think, kill. Why are they fist bumping? Okay,
I don't know. They just like fist bumping.
Hey man,
don't blame them.
You're right. You're right.
Let them fist bump, Jet.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm not a fist bump hater. Don't cancel me for hating fist bumps.
Do you not fist bump your opponent after every match?
I fist bump my opponent after every match.
Every every
Not
game.
every game, though.
Every game, yeah, every stop.
Yeah, you got to fist bump after every
every
stop, or
stop.
you're not a real homie.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, real homies always fist bump.
How would they know it was a good stop?
I fist bump after every combo. Like, if it's a good combo, you got to give him a fist bump.
Yeah. Good one, dude. Good one.
Yeah, nice combo, bro. All right, sitting here in the final game. Been very back and forth. I feel like it's been like a copycat situation where, you know, the first game it was like a little bit in favor, second game was a little bit in favor, then it was a sweep back and forth. Now we're in this game 5, and I do not expect to see anything but a nail biter. However, this could be a big situation.
Oh, that down air barely not hitting. We talked about this going the distance, and it certainly got there right now, and it's been back and forth, just like you were saying. It could be anyone's set now.
Yeah, I do think there's been a huge change in pace of how Boomerang has been used by Going. A lot of times in the beginning of the set, it was like in situations where Nexus was easily able to react, but now it's been when Nexus is, you know, air dodging or startup of a move, so there has been a chance at a little bit of charge on that. Grounded spin attack gets a big opening, not able to get the catch on that neutral get up, and now Nexus has found his way back in on Gilewing.
It shows how clever the adaptations are by Galewing to figure out, like, okay, my projectiles aren't working here, here, and here. When will they work, right? It's okay. Well, if you've already committed to something, then you can't react anymore. You make a really good point here, and you know, Galewing's adaptations very impressive.
Yeah, these air dodge catches as well have been super huge for Galewing, and the up tilt gets that with the back hit, and now Galewing with a lead in this game 5. Nexus has his work cut out for him to come back into this final game, or Nexus might be out of the bracket here at 7th place.
It's a pretty tricky ledge trap that they did with that up tilt, because Link stands a little bit in front of roll distance, so you think that you're safe to roll through, but that back hit is very deceptive. If you're not aware of the matchup, you might not realize that they've got that covered as well at the same time.
And those Links with their tricky back hits, Toon Link also with the back hit of F tilt does that.
Oh! The coverage with the Boomerang covering,
and it converts into a kill?
That's insane, and suddenly what looked like an even game, it looked like Nexus was going to even it up with the easy punish on the up B, actually turns into a full stock lead for Galewing.
That's a huge inflection point in this match. I mean, at this point, the onus is so much on Nexus' side. He has to play perfectly for the rest of this game, not get caught with any of these big starters that we're seeing right now, and already the aerial spin attack, I mean, 61%. This is already setting up for an edge guard. Once again, Nexus needs to really lock in right now, or it's going to be all over.
Oh, man. And even if you're locked in, it's hard to make this comeback. This is a gigantic lead for Galewing, especially the way that he's been playing the set so carefully and using the projectiles at the right time to make it as awkward as possible. Nexus has to absolutely have like the 2 stocks of his life.
Yeah, and right now has not been able to even get a single hit until now.
Here we go.
Get the pickup. This is the big combo we've been looking for, but it's only 37%. Not enough to really set up for anything. And I mean, Link is eventually going to find something with these nairs trading. You're A-okay with that if you're a stock up.
Absolutely, yeah. You just want to trade as much percent as possible. And honestly, it's not even taking that much percent. He's mostly dishing it out. Oh, that bomb not exploding. That could have maybe done it for Galewing.
That was a confirmable bomb, but not going to matter in this spot. Throws the arrow, the up tilt, catches the jump out, and Nexus falls game 5 to Galewing. A little bit of a handshake, but I mean, that was such an impressive showing in that final game from Galewing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, ran with the lead, said, you know, I'm going to lock into this game, and if I get a strong lead here, and I just don't let you get your like, there was no real combo starters. There was like one combo starter that Nexus
we saw like a 35% combo.
35%. It's not good enough, right? It's just not good enough. And that up tilt at the end, seeing that twice in that game, huge coverage, right? Nexus, obviously, Falco gets a lot off of these like drag down combos, things he wants to get things started in the air, except for the up tilt, obviously. Up tilt's great as well, but you can't like get in with an up tilt, so you have to kind of like, a lot of times you'll like land with an aerial and to try to get something started. But if you call that out with an up tilt by Link, it's so strong. It's going to cover everywhere in the air around you, and you know, and a kill percent. You just can't be risking jumping around Link.
Yeah, you said it well. I mean, that's such a tough spot. And, you know, Link isn't a character that I really feel like has a representation anywhere. Like, it's one of those things where every few regions will have like one Link, right? Yeah. And we have 2 in North now, so it's a little bit of an awkward spot for somebody who comes here and isn't ready for it. But I mean, this is certainly a character that has a lot of representation coming up, as Luis is going to be on the screen with the Palutena. Oh, never mind, I lied. It's the Rob.
Are a liar. Why are you lying?
I'm not wrong.
Why are you lying?
I'm not wrong that there's a lot of representation.
That's true. Of Rob, yeah. Interesting choice going the Rob here instead of the Pal. I mean, I will say, you know, like in terms of winners matches,
Are you convinced by the Rob yet?
well, it's not the Rob that I'm convinced by, it's Luis.
Yeah, that's true.
We are at Guildhouse, right? And not only that, of the matches and winners and losers, this is, you know, no disrespect to Skeletal. Skeletal's a great player, and we saw some great matches by Skeletal and some good upsets earlier on. But this is probably the biggest mismatch of the matchups in top 8 so far. Like coming into it, that's what you would think, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be incredibly lopsided in terms of seeding, and you know, in terms of play, that remains to be seen. But Luis is very, very comfortable against Min Min. We have a ton of them in NorCal, and Luis has played against this specific one a ton of times.
Yeah, so, you know, Rob or Paolo, you know, I'm sure Luis is confident that he can do it with either one, but we'll see. Skeletal has shown some really impressive stuff in this tournament. Like I said, making some good upsets, and really just solid play. So maybe Skeletal, I'm hoping Skeletal can make a good set out of this.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I believe, Luis' character versus Min Min.
Yeah.
Like, in general, like, he will start Rob, and sometimes he'll switch to Paolo if it you know, it's not going well, but I think this is, like, in all brackets. So this isn't a disrespecting. This is literally just
no, I didn't
what Luis
imply
does.
that it was disrespect whatsoever. I just,
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
yeah.
completely unrelated. I'm just saying this is not like Luis saying, oh, easy matchup, let me play my pocket. No, this is the character he wants for this matchup.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense, right? There's a lot of, like Rob has so many good boxing tools, and it really lets you exploit the biggest weaknesses of Min Min, which is once you're getting in, yeah, you're just gone. Like, if you get in on her, she's not good at boxing. She has maybe an up smash out of shield, but that's not like you can't rely on that as like a get off me tool consistently because it's so punishable. So you know, you've got the things to hold down the neutral, and then if you get in, down tilt, right? What is Min Min going to do against that? And then you've got the off stage. It really does feel like a good overall choice of character. Not that Paolo doesn't do well versus Min Min. Yep. Paolo does fine.
It's just Rob does like so much better.
Yeah, in every area aspect of the game that you think about it, it makes sense. It makes sense that you'd want like Rob would be a good choice there.
Yeah, I mean, Paolo is sort of like a nickel and dime character versus someone like Min Min. Like, you win neutral, but you have to do it a lot of times. She doesn't really have to do it a lot of times versus you. For Rob, it's like you win neutral, and then the game is over.
Yeah.
Like,
like there's so many things you can do off stage to a user. Yeah, and it's not like you're going to get gimped, right? By even if you get 2 frames, you just rocket boost back up. I mean, the more I'm convincing myself into this matchup is really what's happening.
This matchup is horrendous for Min Min, as we can already see how well Luis is doing it. It's just
God. And if the gyro didn't kill you, that next laser would have gotten you.
Yeah, I mean, and it might be like one of those things where at the very top level, like Min Min's have figured it out, right?
Oh, I'm sure there's counterplay here. It's just that you have a insane player, like, you know, you've got Luis on a character with a tough matchup here. It's, you know, he's gonna show you how the matchup is meant to be played.
Right. And like, obviously, you know, Skeletal is picking something up right now, getting a couple hits, but it's a matter of like, how do you find these stocks, right? You do not have that normal Min Min potential of like getting the ledge trapping, getting something like that. You have to find a little bit more raw of a hit, and it makes it
just
more
go the other side of the stage.
It's not like you can't do it. It's just you have to play a little bit different, and that's something that perhaps Skeletal isn't as practiced in.
Okay, there's that up smash catching Luis landing, so that it's going to even up the stocks. Let's see what Skeletal can get going here. We got the grab.
Big damage, actually, 31%, and trying to go for a insane edge guard. I love to see it going super low, but Luis, a little bit of weight on that, not going straight forward, but a huge confirm. All right, this is how you got to get it done. If you're Min Min, I mean, Skeletal, I said you have to find something new, you have to find something creative, and that certainly is a way to get it done.
Skeletal telling his commentators to shut up and let me play.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop saying it's over before I played the match. Yeah, I mean, we've got a stock lead for Skeletal. Not something you'd expect, but it makes sense based on the way that Skeletal's been playing so far.
He got a kill at like 70. That was a wild confirm. And that's one of the things I feel like a lot of Min Mins have not been doing as much, where I feel like some of the Min Min labbers, they'll be like, oh, off of this Nair, like I get a guarantee confirm kill at 30. And then we never see it happen in bracket. But right there, we saw that's the lab kill. That's the one that we should be seeing more out of Min Min.
Oh yeah, and now, I mean, dead even game on this last stock, and Luis getting sent deep into the blast zone. Any one of these hits, as we saw earlier, could kill you if you're that deep.
And, oh, okay, big opportunity here with the ledge trap, goes for the dragon arm. Not going to get the kill off of it yet. Oh, a little bit of a drop shield there. And unfortunate spot puts...
Oh, the lingering of the...
Oh, that kill.
Wow.
I thought the back air was going to hit, but it was just a hair off. And that lingering Megawatt, like you said, it got the stock.
It got it done. Wow. Honestly, I owe Skeletal a bit of an apology. I was kind of, the way I was describing the matchup and
I'm
the
sorry,
players,
I was unfamiliar with your game.
Yeah. Absolutely. And he's showing he's got a lot of fight in him here in this set. You can see him. He's feeling himself right now. He's excited. He got that game. He knows he can do it if he plays super well. Luis obviously calm as ever. Luis is not going to get flustered here. We
did hear a character swap though.
Oh yeah.
All right, I mean, you know, it's definitely something where it's like comfort on the character is a little bit better, and it's certainly not a bad matchup. But I mean, I think like after that last game where Luis is just like, I want to be on full comfort mode. I want to be playing my main, and you know,
it makes sense, right? If you feel like you are the definitely best player in the matchup, and you lose a game with a different character, you know, maybe you don't need as good of a matchup. Maybe you just play the character that that feels the best, like you were saying. Because if you actually are better, it should work out no matter what, right?
I mean, maybe.
It should. I didn't say it will.
Sometimes when you're better, you still lose. And I know some people would disagree with me, but that's how the game is played.
Great drag down there by Luis. Luis knowing that nair doesn't always connect, and if you get that fastball nair on like a tether recovery, there's not much Min Min can do there once they're already caught in that vortex.
Yeah, semi-spike, very powerful option versus Min Min. It is the main thing Palu has, but it's not quite a raw forward air by any means.
No, but it does the job here.
Getting a dash attack, and wow, the laser, great catch. Luis has been a little bit, I'm not going to say lazy, but a little bit constant with his grip in immediately after he's getting hit. And that time, Dragon Laser covered it very, very well. And but Luis picking up with a lot of nairs, only gets 28% off of it though, not getting the full follow-up that we would expect. However, this dash attack into the mistech on the platform, these up airs chasing into the sky. This is where Luis gets a ton of damage most of the time, and not going to be able to catch the get-up attack though.
Yeah. Also, we didn't talk about this counter pick. We went into Kalos.
Luis loves the stage, man.
Luis
it's his favorite stage. He'll pick it against anybody. Like, every time I see people counter pick against Luis, I'm like, you fool. You absolute buffoon.
You gotta think Skeletal's happy with the stage, too. Like, look, I mean, that kills you on any other stage, but, it is what it is. I'm sure, at least, Luis is feeling himself. That's the most important thing. If Luis is feeling good, no one in the world can beat him, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's, like, the height of the platform is really good with Explosive Flame, as well as just, being able to wait out a lot of things, and I think it just makes it hard for you to threaten Kalu in the corner. She gets a lot more leverage out of it. I've seen Luis, take this in a lot of matches, but getting that up tilt kill, a little bit of a misstep there from Skeletal. Luis whipped a grab in the other direction, no punish from Skeletal, and Luis was able to get a up tilt to cover whatever Skeletal did after that. So great position there for Luis, but a little bit of a misstep for Skeletal, and that might prove to be his downfall as Luis is picking up a ton of damage already in this last stock X, right?
Yeah, Luis knows how to take a lead and run with it, with the best of them for sure. And it's just about dodging the obvious moves, not pushing things too far. Using the stage control. Retreating to the platform when needed. I think you made a good point. Luis is making a really good use of these platforms to dodge the mostly horizontal arms of Min Min. And I think that it's been pretty important in this game.
Yep. Just opting to sort of hop over that, gets the nair pickup, and now in the corner. Let's see what Luis can make happen here. No, the counterattack from Min Min is such a good threat when you're in the corner. It's something that makes it a lot less free to edge guard, and still though, Min Min picked up a kill here, and I feel like Skeletal is certainly in this game. We've seen how crazy some of his pickups can be, but let's see the dash attack. Luis might be getting an up air here to end it, trying to go for the down smash, but the win box!
That was a great read. The win box actually not doing Luis any favors there. Just a little bit pushing him out of range.
Luis going for a little bit of a footstool opportunity there. Not going to confirm, but I like the idea. And now, once again, the threat of those arms makes it so Luis is not opting to go off stage in that position. But this is a... Okay, yeah, that's a kill. No problem.
Throw out both of the arms there when Luis isn't even in front of you anymore, and Luis won't drop that punish. Yeah. I mean, okay, so Skeletal knows not to pick that stage now. They're not going to go back to Kalos. But it's not the only stage with, side platforms.
I mean, Luis picked that stage.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, honestly, if not for Luis picking that, you might not... it's a very FD-like stage.
They've played it.
Yeah,
I think Skeletal knows. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna see a different approach here on PS2. It's gonna be a lot more, it's gonna be a lot more straightforward of a game. I feel like this is gonna be like the default bread and butter plays. Versus on Kalos, it felt like Luis had the upper hand in terms of mix-ups and positioning. I feel like this will be a very even footing.
Yeah, there's not that off-stage platform to retreat to anymore, and I think that's going to be a big deal in terms of how much Skeletal can get in a ledge situation, right? And honestly, Skeletal needs to make that work for him, because Palu has a couple of mix-ups, but really does have to kind of play the ledge game personally.
Yeah, that is quite true. I mean, let's see. Okay, Midmid just going with a double jump there, getting out of that position, and now has an opportunity to get a big conversion, but instead Luis just sort of jumps over the situation, not able to react in time, and now Luis picks up there. Let's see how Skeletal fights out of here, utilizing a stall as well as a single arm, not going for both. I like that because Luis had ducked underneath, and he was trying to punish the double arm, but the stall just made it the wrong timing for Luis's jump, and being that fast of a faller, Luis was not able to cover that angle. So really, really good positioning there from
Yeah, when you play Min-Min at this level, you've got to be creative with your recoveries because of how normally bad or linear it would be, and we see that Skeletal is certainly not slacking in that department. But 169%, and yeah, that's dead. Okay, I've seen this happen before to Skeletal. Sometimes if you get a little too antsy off stage with those buttons, Palu's neutral B will just steal your jump and then end the stock right there. There's no getting back from that. And honestly, this is scary for Skeletal because Luis is not the kind of player that you can allow. If you want to stay in the set, you can't allow him like a stock lead. Like I was saying, he's one of the best at running away with leads. And because he's such a momentum-based player, and if you give him a little bit of momentum and you let him feel like things are going well for him, he's not going to let off the gas. And look at this. I mean,
that's it.
Yeah. There's no options anymore. There's no more mix-up. There's nothing fancy you can do there. And now it's a 3-stock to 1 lead.
Yeah, looking like curtains for Skeletal, but I mean, there's still a chance. Like, we saw that crazy stock from Skeletal in Game 2 that allowed him to get that game, and there's still a chance by any means, but I mean, it's just it's such a big mountain to climb against Luis. Somebody who is, like you said, runs away with games and is now picking up a big combo, gets that drag down. Actually, probably not what he was looking for. Still picking up another one. It's just like wait, dash back, wait. Like, he knows exactly when Skeletal is going to push a button and just knows the exact counterplay. You don't see Luis shielding at all. It's just all aggression, all feet on the gas so far, X-Red.
When he's in this mode that we see him in, he's not even looking for anything specific. He just kind of like feels it out in the moment, right? And that's why we see so many. Wow, that's very
death.
That's death. That's why we see so many in these situations, just like raw smash attack reads from him, because he's like in that feel, like all vibes mode. But okay, that looked like a great comeback starting from Skeletal, but unfortunately got a little bit too much fear in him. Luis chasing him off stage, and Skeletal just being like, I need to stall somehow, but you actually can't just go that far. You can't go that far out.
I think he thought he had a resource that he did.
Yeah.
Like maybe he thought he had a stall, or he thought he had a jump or something like that, and it just didn't work out. And you saw him like sort of like, oh, I messed up.
Yeah.
It happens. That's always tragic to see when it ends like that, but good job by Luis securing that set. And honestly, I feel like Skeletal they pressed us all there.
He played a really, really strong set, and I'm definitely not going to like count him out anymore in any of these, no matter who he's playing against. If he can do that with Luis, I mean, Luis is, I'd consider the best player here.
Yeah, number 1 seed in this tournament.
Number 1 seed, and not only that, he's like in his home field advantage, right? He's here at GUILDHOUSE, which is where he like often performs the best. He's like so dominant, and if you can make Luis sweat a little bit, because he certainly was sweating a little bit in some of those games, even took a game off of him, then you can stay. That means you can keep pace with the best of the best.
Yeah, and speaking of the best of the best, Monty, our number 2 seed, I believe, is going to be coming in next, going to be playing against Xavier. And Monty, I believe it was a couple weeks ago, took out Luis at Daddy's Den. So there's a potential that we might see a rematch of that, but has to get through number 1 player. Well, I'm not sure if they're still the number 1 player at Oregon, but Xavier on the other side on that Wii Fit trainer, just an incredible player, very young, still has a lot of time to get into this game, but I mean has clearly just shown how much he has potential for growth, and also just incredible play so far.
Yeah, this is the SoCal versus P&W matchup here in the middle at Guildhouse. And honestly, looking at those first matchups when we saw the top 8, this is the one that I was actually most excited to see at first because both of these, this is going to be a really interesting matchup. Xavier has so many explosive plays with the deep breathings on deck. And we know how good Monty is, so this has been my personal most interesting one to look forward to, and I think this is going to be a really hype set.
Yeah, one thing I think is going to be a little bit interesting is it feels like Game & Watch is such a light character, but he uses his evasion and crazy hitboxes to avoid a lot of attacks. But once you actually land a hit on it, that is where it can just evaporate. And Weapon Trainer is one of those characters who has a lot of crazy ways to find openings. And I feel like if you get the right position, the right opportunity, it could just be a stock going so early. But we see a potential early stock there with the down smash berry. I mean, that is a disastrous start here from Xavier if he doesn't find something soon.
Okay, there we go. Getting that landing read with the up smash. I mean, Xavier got a little bit lucky with that F smash a second ago that it wasn't the sweet spot. Probably wouldn't have killed anyways, but still. But eventually, that up smash from Monte is just too good of a read.
I mean, you got to get all the smash attacks in one stock, right?
Oh yeah.
Down smash, forward smash, and up smash.
I wonder if we'll see on average if the average stock will involve all 3 smash attacks.
I certainly hope not, because that would be disastrous if you're getting hit by that thing. Love that fake out on the bucket, utilizing the sun salutation and just instant cancel, run up, grab. Baiting out Monty, it's definitely a mix-up we can use. We see Monty been landing with bucket a lot, but I mean Xavier is going to have to find either a back air or an up smash in these circumstances to get a kill. 94%. Going to look for a couple more openings, but I mean now the deep breathing is back online. We have this Kaioken available. He tries to use that.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, that was a regrab,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that drift back? Did go straight to ledge, just waited a hair.
Yeah, you were talking about the Sun Salutation cancel, and you don't really think about it for Wii Fit, but it's a very Samus-like way to play the neutral against the Reflector, where Samus has all of those mix-ups where they cancel the charge shot into grab, right? And you don't think about it for Wii Fit, but certainly it looks like a top-tier player like Xavier. Wow, that was a great Nair confirm into up air. But a top-tier player like Xavier knows that in some matchups, right, versus some Reflectors, you gotta change up the game plan, and that you gotta do that even as Wii Fit. So.
Yeah, I think the biggest difference is just the on-hit. For Samus charge shot is just so much more rewarding than Sun Salutation.
For sure.
So the threat of it is less prevalent.
And the grab is a lot less range.
Right? The grab is a lot less range.
I'm not saying it's as good as Samus, but sometimes
totally.
You have to mix up your game plan, even if it's not as good as Samus is. It might be good enough, right?
Yeah. Very true. But right now it is a big lead for Monty. Once again, sitting in a similar spot as the first game, getting a huge combo. This is the classic against Game & Watch. You got to pay the tax, right?
Yeah.
You started at 0%, and now you're at 50. And that is what I was talking about. When you actually land your hands, or in this case, your butt on Game & Watch, this is a great way to
get the down.
Okay,
yeah, I mean, Wii Fit will be able to make that back, but still.
Once again, that fake out we were talking about with Sun Salutation cancel into the grab sets up a great ledge trap, but it doesn't seem like... Okay.
I like the fake out with the ball. Most of the time, you're expecting Wii Fit to hit the ball in some direction. You just stared at it and said, I know I'm not even going to bother with the ball because I know you've got a reflector, and you're going to be looking at the ball, and while you're looking at the ball, I'm just going to hit you.
Yeah, and that actually was a little bit of a misstep on Monty going for the neutral air, and then instead of pushing it forward and landing on the shield, pulled it back a little bit, which gave Xavier time to let go of shield and get that punish. Great awareness by Xavier, but I mean, this is a tough spot to be in. These back airs are so threatening, but the Kaioken is out, has deep breathing online, and could get a potential really early kill here if they see that landing there.
If he gets that single hit Nair into the up smash, it'll certainly kill right now. Okay, deep breathing's gone. Oh, and the bomb is good enough to do it. Yeah,
that's such a feel bad circumstance where because you have a whole half a second to react and be like, oh, there's a bomb coming.
It's a bit of decision paralysis, right? It's it should be easy to deal with, and I have so many good options that I don't know what to do because it should be easy, and then you end up choosing nothing and then dropping shit. It's almost a little bit like Dark Souls-esque, where the move is so slow that it confuses you. You're like, I already shielded it. It still hasn't actually come out, and the extra delay, and now I'm hit, now I'm dead. Right, and it might be a little bit of that last stock nerves, little last stock jitters that did it. Because in the middle of the game, it's a lot easier to just react with, I'll just hit it, right? But last stock situation, you're so tense sometimes that you're trying to dodge everything that you might be a little bit your decisions are just a little bit less on point.
Yeah, that's a great point. Just how, I mean, how certain moves, even though they seem like useless on the front level, they can really just change how they interact with you based on, you know, the speed of them or how they like mix up on timing. So I like that a lot.
That up smash, I did not think should have hit, but it connected for Xavier. And now Xavier starting out the second game a lot better than the first game started out. Looks like he kind of has control over it, although not able to get this. It seems like Xavier's having a hard time finding time to get the deep breathing going. We saw in the last game he tried to do it deep off stage, and Monty just cheesed him all the way off stage and killed him for it up in the side blast zone. But this game, I guess it doesn't really matter because Xavier had such control over the game. He had that percent lead and was just able to find the kill.
I do want to talk a little bit about the set count between these two players. They've played 4 sets, all of them going to Monty, but the first 3 were 3-0, 3-0, 2-0. Although the last one at Keep It Chill, Xavier took it to game 5. So I think it's certainly going to be interesting to see if that, you know, that level up that happened at Keep It Chill will, you know, they're going to keep it even closer, maybe potentially getting the game the set this time.
It's inspiring as a player to know, like, even if you still lose, that, like, as you play a player, it's getting better and better, right? You're like, maybe eventually one of these sets, like, I can do it, right? As opposed to, like, hey, he 3-0s me every time, like, I don't, you know, maybe your head's not really in it. But I think Xavier, like, knows that he can do it, and that's a big power-up in Smash Bros. Where, like, a lot of it is just a mental game, right?
Yeah, and I do feel like the lead is such a huge factor in this matchup specifically. It's just a difference. That could have been the start.
I think Xavier hesitated a tiny bit there, otherwise he could have gotten killed.
Yeah, I think up air might have killed if it was deep breathing, but I think without that it wasn't enough.
I love that interruption on the deep breathing there.
A little tickle. And goes to the setting, tries to get the up air. Now the nair off stage. And that's one of the things about Wii Fit Trainer. You actually do not want to cross them up most of the time because the back air is their main out of shield option.
Yeah.
So the fact that, you know, Monty went for the cross up on the neutral actually allowed Xavier to get the kill. Not going to be quite at kill throw percent. I think we're pretty close though. It's around 200.
It's around 200, I think.
Yeah. With rage maybe slightly lower. Let's see what Xavier's going to go for. This time, the neutral air wanted to get the back air out of shield, but it's a timing mix-up, right?
He wanted it too badly, and so he dropped. It's the classic problem, right? It's with the game. It's like the bomb, right? You get a little bit too antsy, and it's still out. The move's still out, you know. Regardless, though, still got a stock lead. It's like what you were saying. Being able to play with a stock lead as Wii Fit really changes everything, and it gets them in their comfort zone. A Wii Fit wants to play from this situation, so they played it so many times, and they feel the most comfortable in this, that even if, you know, if nerves are otherwise getting to you, this is kind of calms them down. Like, oh, I've got a stock lead, I know how to play this, I'm used to this.
Yeah, and I think that's even exacerbated by Game & Watch as a character who does not play particularly well from behind, right? It's sort of a character that you want the enemy to be running into and get that down air.
For sure. You have all the out of shield options. You have all of the anti-run-in options as Game & Watch. It's definitely not an approach kind of character.
Yeah, but Monty being forced to in this game does get a grab on that back air. And now, I mean, Xavier is just set up so well. Let's see how he deals with this. That was the option that we've seen out of Monty over and over again. That neutral air off the ledge to hit the ball, and also like sort of force
just running up, waiting.
That's that Dark Souls thing.
It's the Dark Souls thing, dude. It's you know, I suspect Xavier is not a very good Dark Souls player. Dark Souls player. I don't know.
No.
It's you know, there's that fear. Okay, it doesn't really matter here. That deep breathing up air. You know, he had a solid lead eventually. He was able to find that kill, which is great stuff for Xavier. But yeah, it puts some fear of God in you when your opponent can just like walk up to the center stage and start charging an up smash, and it connects. You're like, wait a minute, you knew I was gonna run up shield, the drop shield, and then you release the up smash, and now
nobody does that like Game & Watch.
Yeah,
man.
Nobody does it like Game & Watch players for sure, and Monty does it with the best of them.
Absolutely, and now Wii Fit Trainer keeping it even going into this game 3. I think we're going to see, just back to PS2, no stage mix-ups. It's going to be all just raw skill here on this stage.
Yeah, I mean, PS2 makes the best games.
Yep.
But of course, it shouldn't be a starter, right, Chet? It's not,
it's not universally.
Well,
it's a long stage. It's a long stage, and everyone knows that you don't want the long stage.
Everyone knows it's too long. That's why everyone picks it and plays on it every game. Sorry, hold on. I have to get that off my chest for a second. Okay, back to PS2. Even game here again. Wait, but no!
Not
Monty
anymore.
says, did you say even?
I heard one stock up for me. Thank you very much.
You're trying to stall a little bit too much out there. You want deep breathing a little too badly. You starting that lag of deep breathing, and that down air, if you're not ready for it, will spike you.
And pay your taxes, 39%.
Oh, pay some more taxes, yeah.
Not going to get a follow-up on the platform. It's actually a great fall through back air. And once again,
He just stares at the ball. He puts the ball and says, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. I'm
Joke's
totally
on you.
going to do it. And then he rolls and he's like, just kidding. I didn't want to hit it anyways.
I love it. I really like that position here for Wicked Trader and Xavier. I feel like this matchup is probably like really bad. Like I would expect this matchup to be horrible.
That's it.
Xavier makes it look super even. And so that, I mean, it's just been such huge openings, it feels like, for Monty. Like, Xavier has been playing the neutral really well, but the capitalization on mistakes has been so much higher for Monty.
Yeah, that was a spike, and then Barry kills you so early, right? Because it combos into that super strong F smash. This game is not looking nearly as good for Xavier. It's the difference about having a lead and not having a lead, right? It's really what it feels like. So like one spike earlier in the game feels like that might just be it. It does make it back.
Surprised we didn't see a down air there. That would have prime position for that, but Monty opting to not go for that, but trading a couple projectiles going for this, and once again, this neutral air, it's safe on shield against almost anyone, but Game & Watch, he does not care how safe your move is, always going to be able to punish it.
Absolutely. Here we go. A Barry into, what's the call out? Nothing. Okay, just waiting.
It's
able
like
to spot dodge
one
that
of
up
the
smash.
weakest berries in the game, so
Well,
you're very unlikely to get
No,
something, but you
it's
do
never
something.
it's never true.
Yes.
But you definitely are trying to. I mean, that F tilt will clean up that game. But it's never true. But the thing is, they do have to pick an option. And you saw him like dash up and be like, maybe you'll be over here. Okay, yep. Yeah, maybe you'll be over here. Maybe I'll get something call out here. And it looked like he almost had it, but not quite. But either way, I think that really came down to that early conversion by Monty on the spike that really set the pace for that game. So it's 2-1 for Monty now. And we'll see if Xavier can keep this close. I mean, Xavier's been playing super well in the set so far. I want to see another Game 5. Let's see it. Also, chat, we are reading your messages. We can see your messages. You are correct.
Yep, that is very true.
Okay, so Xavier down 2-1. Needs to make sure to avoid any early, jankiness by Game Watch, which is tough. Game Watch is a very janky character. He's got a lot of silly things. But you got to play solid if you want to win a hard matchup like this. Chat talking about how bad this matchup is as well, and you were talking about how it looks terrible. It definitely looks terrible. I agree, but I believe in Xavier. I think he can figure something out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like the curse of playing, a mid-tier, right? Like, you're never going to really have those winning matchups against the top tiers. I mean, occasionally you're going to get lucky and have that, but you have to figure it out, right? Like, you're going to have to figure out these bad matchups, and especially when, you just play your character, like, you have to make a lot of things work that potentially don't really. You just have to be better. So yep, Xavier, he knows what he signed up for. Not going to be afraid to make that happen. And now, I mean, has a pretty reasonable spot in this game. Like 84%. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
The F smash will do it anyways. There we go. We got a stock lead for Xavier, and the deep breathing is still up. This is a great situation for Xavier. Here's the combo starter.
Oh, I like that. Just waiting back there because it didn't have the right hitbox of that up tilt to get a follow up. So it's just like, all right, I'm gonna bail. I'm not gonna like force my way into Game & Watch, who is so good at reversals in these situations, and just opting to take center stage. Gets a ton of extra percent for it, and now we're sitting at 66% of extra credit. And that is a great avoidance of the pressure of the quarters in the corner.
Oh my god, that almost killed.
Oh, this could be it. Oh,
you're totally right about the patience, though, about like not pushing the combos too far, because like I said, it's about the comfort with playing with a lead, and something about playing with a lead is knowing when to push and when to play safe. And Xavier clearly understands that deeply. Oh man, barely dodging that back air, but the second back air will be a little bit too much for Xavier. Okay, here we go. 82% on Monte. That is a pretty big lead, especially when you can kill with deep breathing up air at 82%. Zero rage. We saw that other up air almost kill, and Xavier is like, I see what can work. I see it worked the first time. All I need is a couple more percent.
It is absolutely wild, the difference.
What was that? What was he cooking?
Yeah, I mean, that's a classic. That's a classic confirmed. I love to see that. But I mean, it is absolutely wild the difference between like a lead and not a lead for Xavier. Like, it's just such a stark change in how Xavier plays.
No, what?
Did have jumps for some reason. Oh no, tragic spot. But I mean,
still in the lead. I mean, he had such. Okay, it's over. It's over. If it kills at 82%, it kills at 92%.
Little eye roll from Xavier. Like, come on, man, really?
You're gonna let me keep hitting deep breathing up airs on you? Let's go. So, like I was saying, I wanted a Game 5. We get another Game 5, guys. If you're not enjoying this, I don't know what you would enjoy. These are hot sets. Game 5 hype, absolutely.
Game 5 here, just like at Keep It Chill. This is you know, this might be the who decides who wins the tournament. Luis is sitting on the other side. It's possible that one of these two can take him down, but right now, this is a huge difference.
The question here is who's going to jump out to the lead first, right? If Xavier can't manage to get like a good start to the game, it's going to be really, really hard for him.
Oh, the parry on the first hit of the neutral air, it's such like a false positive, right? You're like, oh, I parried something, you better act. And then, no, there's more fish coming for you.
74% on Xavier, almost getting hit by that barrier. That would have been lights out for him. Luckily for him, it just barely gets shielded.
Oh, and this
how
is
do
the
you
deep
get
breathing.
down?
That was actually a big differential here. Now, not going to be able to have that for the circumstances, and Monty is just keeping the pressure going, throwing out these up smashes. We see a little bit of a return pressure, not able to get the deep breathing. I feel like that was too aggressive.
There's just no time to do it, and he really understands how important it is that he does get deep breathing, but he just can't find the right opportunity. Is it going to be right now? Yes, managed to get it.
Yeah, it feels like there's been times where he's been going for a header when it was probably better
no,
to pop out the deep breathing.
Can't jump into that. That's just a silly mistake that you can't be making in these Game 5 situations.
Oh, and the dash attack on shield is going to get punished, but just with the up B, doesn't have a follow-up. I think the deep breathing actually interrupted what would normally be true.
I love that chase off of the up B into the up smash, and then catches the landing with down smash. Xavier saying, I'm not out of this yet. What did you say about a lead? It doesn't matter. I can keep this game close.
Picking up a little bit more damage here from Monty. And now that is timing out the deep breathing. That is such a huge deal. And these snares in the corner, that could have been curtains. Once again, though, another lease on life for Xavier. Tries to find his way up the platform, but it feels so difficult as this coverage for Monty makes it just so hard to land.
It's like you said, it's the Game & Watch tax. It's your low percent. I have the easiest juggles, the easiest low percent combos in the game. Obviously, you got to respect the deep breathing, but it's gone now.
Yep, and now we have another forward air sets up for a ledge trap situation. We've seen how good he's been out of the corner, but now it's that get up attack. That's something that we have not seen almost at all from Xavier. Perfect timing for it. Mixed up in this Game 5, and now picks up the deep breathing, but the dash attack sends him off stage. Xavier barely dodging these aerials, but the downer does not quite kill. Another one dodging through the air dodge, but picks up with the header, and now sets up once again in the corner. These ledge traps have not worked out so far this game for Xavier, though.
Wow, these headers are coming in so clutch to beat out all these hitboxes the Game & Watch is putting out, somehow keeping him safe. These up Bs are good for Monte, but they're not going to get the kill. The Nair, though, up in the blast zone will actually do it. 97% on Monte, but deep breathing, and almost any hit will kill with deep breathing, 97%. Like we said, just a dash attack with deep breathing is even enough.
Oh, yeah, this is our Game 5 last stock that everybody has been hoping for, and now the pressure in the corner is not enough. Xavier able to low profile under a couple moves, and now we are trading blows back and forth. Gets a punish on that with the up throw up air. Now setting up the deep breathing. Doesn't opt to go for it because it's the slow one. A smart move. It just cancels multiple times, not wanting to get caught out by this Game Watch. But now deep breathing is here, X-Red.
This is big. Can he get something started? But the thing is, if you get caught in a juggle by Game Watch, it'll take you forever to get down. Gets a little bit lucky there, and the F-Smash read on the landing is going to take it so early. That is so strong.
Rowan already left the camera when the F-Smash hit. Like, we panned to the players, and he was already gone.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Oh, I love that. And the first time after 5 sets, we're going to see Xavier take it over Monty and move on to winners finals to fight against Luis.
We knew he was capable of it. We saw how amazingly he was playing in that entire set, and it didn't matter the set count. We like we were saying, like, it's that mentality. If you think you can do it, right? And at this level, it really comes down to the mentality. And Xavier was going back and forth in these games. And if you let him get into a comfortable situation, you give him deep breathing, you give him a small lead, he gets comfortable. And a comfortable player goes for F smash.
We saw 2 smash attack reads on the landing for Xavier that set, and they were both in the last game.
Yeah.
Like, he was cashing out on reads that he had been building up for an entire 5-game set, and those are the perfect times to let that rip, and that just shows how, like, deep Xavier's play is. It's not just as simple as, going for reads in certain circumstances. Like, he had a read on that exact situation that he did not spend until the very last moment where it mattered.
Yeah, it's interesting because the first smash attack read was the down smash on the landing, right? And it actually was a very similar situation. It was almost the same thing. And like you think, okay, that's understandable. He saved a read and he got it there. But Monte, from Monte's side, you got to think if he got that read once, right? You've got to adapt at that point. And the fact that he gave it to him a second time in the last stock situation, that's really the difference maker between Xavier finding what he needed and Monte just,
closing it out. Like we would expect.
Yeah. But yeah, just really a lot of credit there to Xavier, fighting through a very tough matchup and finding, not the simple kills, just the hard call-out kills, right? Like if that's what you got to do to clean it up and to finish up the set, then that's what you got to do.
Yep, and I think the game they're playing on the TV in the back is Combo Doubles, if I had to guess.
Combo Doubles?
Yeah,
I saw that in the start of the venue.
Combo Doubles is a upcoming sort of combination FGC and platform fighter game. So definitely a really, really interesting thing.
Okay.
That is.
So what character are we seeing here?
So we're seeing
Can you explain this to me?
This is gotta be
but
randoms.
why?
Why not?
Why?
All right. Here's why. They play mid and B gunner.
And they know that neither of them is gonna have any fun.
Yes, and they just decide, let's have fun. Let's play randoms.
Huh.
Do you think that's more or less fun for the viewers? What do you think?
Less.
Less. Okay.
I think less because when you make it to top 8, on average, we're seeing extremely high quality, like high skill level matches. And it's not like they've gotten any worse because they're playing like they're the same players.
Yeah.
But they're just less familiar with their characters. And sometimes you're here to like have like mess around, and sometimes you like want to see like the top players playing at their best.
You're telling me you've never seen the Lammers Robin? He just did down throw up tilt.
He did down throw up tilt. That is pretty impressive. I will. You know what? I changed my mind. This is the pinnacle of Smash Ultimate. Yeah.
No, but I mean, this is going to be. I mean, it's going to be interesting. But I agree with you. I feel like I would rather see their mains, regardless of if they're playing what some people consider degenerate. I actually like watching those characters, so I think I find it quite fun. However, we're going to be seeing Sephiroth versus Robin instead.
The thing about those characters is that it's not that much fun to like play, and clearly neither of them would have a good time. But we'd have a good time watching because it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And Louis Ito is saying in chat that this is what they've done for the last 20 sets they've played by just random dittos.
Yep.
That's fine. That's fine and all. Okay, so it's a tradition, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an up smash there. And I mean, Lammers looks pretty comfortable on this Robin. He's been hitting a lot of like actual Robin confirms, it seems like, so far, and puts a lot of shield in the down air. I mean, it's clear that Skeletal's got...
No, they're good players, and they're clearly familiar with playing random because they do it all the time. So, like, we're going to see some cool stuff. We're not going to see nothing.
Yeah, but, I mean, right now, it looks like Lammers has been sort of... I feel like this is more of Lammers' style character versus, like, Skeletal's playing a character probably not quite as comfortable with. I mean, just Lammers... Like, this is what he does normally, right? Like, there's no difference.
This is standard for Lammers, for sure. And honestly... The Sephiroth is also a little bit standard for Skeletal. Sephiroth is like
it's
like
sort of Min-Min-like,
Min-Min-like, in terms of like the big hitboxes.
Able to get out of there. Lammers now going to be the one with the edge guard set up and just a little bit off on that spacing. Although able to pick up the book, not going to get anything out of it.
I am a little impressed with Lammers' Robin play.
It looks pretty good, right?
It actually looks pretty solid. He's doing some cool Robin stuff that I know is not easy. So credit there for sure.
And
like, look at these back airs.
Good, great ledge trapping.
That's terrifying. Awesome. That was legitimately terrifying. That'll work against any. Like, that's not like a funny random like let me try something weird. Like, that is solid play. Yeah, the Robin.
I see Lammers in the camera's like, yo, my Robin though. That was kind of cooking.
It was kind of cooking.
Yeah, a little bit of handshake. Like, I see your Robin. All right, bro.
It was cooking. I totally agree. Okay. We got another. What are we gonna get this time?
Yeah, I do feel like though that was a little bit Lammers' favorite.
No.
And now we have Steve versus Lucas.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Lammers has a Steve as well.
I know. It's not like I know, but I know. You know what I mean?
I don't know the way he built that wall. I was not impressed.
Yeah, Steve player here judging his wall building.
He just up tilted into nothing. Come on, you're better than that, Lammers. Let's see some nils.
But he was able to minecart. He certainly played.
Oh,
Steve.
okay, you're right. He figured out the minecart.
He knew about minecart. Yeah. And look at that, he caught him again with minecart.
I think I just saw a PBR, so maybe Lammers does have some stuff. All right. Though on the other side, we are gonna have Skeletal with the Lucas, and I feel like PK Fire is basically an arm, right? You know, if you really think about it, if you really stretch your brain,
yeah, it's
super hard. It is basically an arm.
Are you of the camp that Min arms are projectiles?
I mean,
are they projectiles or disjoints, Jen? Come answer the question.
They're swords.
They're swords. Okay, so not projectiles.
I don't think so.
There's the
okay.
random up smash. Like normally they use it for invincibility, but that time it's just a normal hit.
Yeah, I mean it's very slow, but hey, when it works out, and we see a cheeky little confirm there, 59% already on Skeletal. This is looking rough.
It's funny, I asked that question about projectiles versus disjoints in chat, and we had 2 people immediately adamantly answer the opposite.
Yes, exactly. I love it.
Not projectiles, definitely projectiles.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm glad.
And that's like asking is a hot dog a sandwich.
Yeah,
like, you're going to have people with strong opinions on either side.
Certainly a sandwich, yeah.
I mean, we did a crew battle to prove it. That's how it works. And hey, look at that seed counterplay. Just pushed out so the diamond can't be built up, and now, just kidding. Now the diamond is built. One strong hit, and Opsta, I like that. I like that fake out. Drops the TNT, is like, oh, I'm gonna explode the TNT. Just kidding. Run back forward smash. We still got those. Uh oh.
No. Okay.
Just kidding. He got those? Okay.
Why do you go like 30 miles in the air after it ends?
I mean, that's a Lucas thing. Like, Lucas is super weird with how his FP works. But now almost
throwing out those arms.
Yeah, throw out the arms.
Is it Dragon Arm? Is that what it is?
I think that's Dragon Arm.
I think it's
right?
Dragon Arm.
Yeah,
because it's got the fire effect again. Yeah.
Oh
man.
Oh yeah, that move has so much startup. You try to use that out of shield, it's just like they have time for a whole nother 2 moves after that, especially with Steve.
Is he going to go for another random up smash? I think he will. I think he's like fully locked into like, I'm going to get an up smash kill kind of mode.
All right, back up. Oh, never mind.
That was pretty clever. Did you see him minecart there?
Wow, can you actually tell me why he minecarted there?
Explain. Can we discuss
I think he minecarted because of
the strategy? Yeah, the strategy involved in that decision.
All right, so Lammers is opting not to build the diamond tools here. Wants to save it for the next stock, but also tried to go for a downer when he had no materials for it. So that is not super not super great for him, but it's still not going to matter. I mean, it's up so much right now, just mining its 2nd diamond, so has a backup one just in case. But not enough to build the crafting table right now, so that's super funny. He sets up a couple warriors in the corner. Sorry, a couple arms in the corner. And you try to build the crafting table without enough materials. Oh, this is so funny. And
you're high-key judging Lammers.
I mean, I'm not. It's just funny because he's pressed it like 4 times and it didn't work 4 times in a row.
It didn't work last time. Surely it'll work this time.
Surely it'll work this time, right? All right, does opt to build the diamond tools at 164. It is actually pretty tough to get a kill with Lucas if you're like not super used to the character. And you eventually, Porter at 179 will get it going. We see a little bit in the player cam, just a little bit of charge up for Skeletal. But I don't know. It just feels so insurmountable against. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. He's dead. Oh, all right. And yeah, a little bit pop off. Yeah, pop off on it. Let's go, Skeletal. Show him what's what.
You know what? I'm gonna call bracket manipulation.
That was
okay, because he was about to win, but he doesn't. They want to get 5 games out of the random. And I'm just saying, like you could 3-0, but then you get less games.
Yeah, right.
So he's like
that's bracket manipulation. It's clear.
Like secretly, right? They like both know they're like,
I missed input.
I'm up 2-0. Like behind the scenes, they're like, I'm up 2-0, right? They're like keeping track of it separately, but like let's just play it out, right? Oh no, Lammers, Samus.
How is Lammers on Samus and Robin?
Dude, you know Lammers and Samus is gonna do work here.
Oh man, we talked earlier about like the fake outs with Samus. Compare them to like Xavier. This is the real thing. It like Lammers also plays a character literally with charge shot. Like sometimes plays with the charge shot. It's cheating.
This is the closest character to Gunner, right?
Oh yeah, Gunner's literally based off of this character. Oh man, this is and on the other side it's Pac-Man, one of the hardest characters in the game to just like play. Oh man, this is rough. It's gonna be an uphill battle for sure for Skeleton.
This is closer to Gunner than Gunner. Yeah, honestly, like Gunner isn't even a real character, so like, absolutely.
Oh man, they even have the same down tilt, I think.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, it just utilizing that charge shot to break the hydrant when it lands. Knows a lot about this match very, very clearly. And parry on the hydrant. All right, I see you, Lammers. I like opting to go high, though.
People in chat do not like the fact that you called Pac-Man one of the hardest characters in the game.
I said to just pick up and play.
Oh, yeah, agree.
Yeah, I mean, he's not one of the hardest characters in the game in total, but, like, if you don't play him, he's hard. Like, it's that simple. Like, yeah, you can run at people in forward air and stuff like that, but, like, you're not going to get the setup. You're not going to get the setups. You're not going to get the, like, actual kill confirms. It's really difficult to kill with him if you don't play the character.
Sure. I think at the base level, right, you hide behind the hydrant, you charge up a bell, right, and that's probably, like, level 1 of, like, how do you play Pac-Man?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that is something that is just like, all right, you know, you can do that, but I don't think it's gonna work against somebody like Lammers who's playing literally his character. That's his character.
I'm sure he's better with Samus than he is with Gunner.
Yeah, I mean, he just plays Mii Gunner to like make it easy on everyone else, right? Yeah. Because if he played Samus, it'd be too easy. It'd be free. Oh man. All right, back throw off stage. Let's see. Goes for the Galaxian and
it worked, dude.
Hey,
You should take some notes on that one.
That was a bait.
Yeah.
Normally, you think you go for the bell. You would go for the bell, and it wouldn't work.
Look at the
back
spinning
air
Galaxian.
kill? Come on, bro. hit. Yeah, that is such a good position for Samus, and now I mean it looks so good. Nice little pickup there. Goes for the back throw instead of the up throw. I mean, a little bit strange choice, but hey, you know, whatever works. And I will definitely not be judging any Pac-Man play whatsoever. I'll judge it a little harder than the Steam play.
Okay, charging that. I don't think he quite his bell yet, right? Yeah. Oh no, it was.
He had Galaxian.
And he decided he didn't want it.
I mean, I think he was trying to maybe pick it back up. That's like a thing that you can do.
Imagine not playing. Okay.
I love the shake hands after every game.
You have to fist bump or shake hands after every game if you're not going to do it every stock, dude. If it's not every stock, at least every game. We've already established this for sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're saying I think that's a good point by production. I think they're handshaking to say that they're going to play another game of random dittos. Because they might opt to go for their mains, and they're like, all right, another game? They're like, yeah.
Okay. You know what? Another character you think Lammers has? I think Banjo.
Yeah.
No one has a Banjo, but if someone does, like, he's getting these, like, the funky projectile zones, right?
Y'all are absolutely crazy thinking Pac-Man is easy to just pick up and play. Y'all are absolute fools. Absolute fools. Regardless, though.
Jet, weren't you proven correct by the fact that he lost?
That's true. Yeah, I'm objectively correct.
Yeah. He lost the game, therefore you're right.
Yeah, and all right. Okay, like back throw off stage. Let's see. Opting for
this is TG versus Spargo at home.
Right? Yeah, that's TG. We love TG. Shout out to TG. And yeah, okay. Speaking of characters that are relatively easy to pick up and play,
Cloud
certainly
is
Cloud
easy to pick up and play. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So like, if you're judging both these characters in terms of like, if neither of them is their main, who's got the advantage? Absolutely Cloud. Got that taunt on deck. Yeah, it's easy to taunt when you pick you got the easy character and your opponent got Banjo
and Kazooie. But I don't know. I feel like the way Lammers has been playing, I feel like at least has some practice with this character because he's doing the instant pickup egg, and that's like something where you have to like have tried it before.
Yeah.
It's not just
yeah, he's tried it, but in a matchup between two non-mains, okay, never mind.
That was
I forgot about Wonder Wing for a second.
Wonder Wing,
you don't need to play Banjo to use Wonder Wing. You just Wonder Wing, and it works. I was watching earlier. There was another player in the bracket who I can't remember their tag, but they were a Banjo player, and they were just throwing him out randomly against. I think it was.
Randomly? No, that's just big brain.
Yeah, it's just big brain. It's not random.
You're just not smart enough to realize that it's not random.
you're so right.
Oh man. All right.
It just works, Jet. It just works. Lammers got another zone.
Lammers got 3 out of 4 zoners, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, Steve is a zoner too because he creates a zone with his blocks.
Yeah, zone of I don't want to go near the Steve player. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool.
All right, and okay, tries to catch the jump out with the Wonder Wing. Let's see. Yeah, tech there. Great catch with a down smash. Already Lammers set up pretty well this stock. Only has 1 Wonder Wing left, so has to make good use of it and just good forward tilt out of shield. Gets a little bit of a punish there. Let's see. No confirm off that grenade. That's something that you could have done if he was ready. But you know, sometimes like you're not thinking that it's actually gonna hit.
How did that not get? Okay, so he tried to cover it with the grenades. Yeah, it was. That was actually smart. And actually, like Skeleton didn't actually fall for it. Okay, that is the SD of I don't really play this character.
Yeah. Tries to go for a little bit of a bait, catches the jump. But this time, Lammers utilizing that grenade on shield. Just you know, a great defensive option that will bait out any aggressive play, but they're very into the up smash. Quick little kill there, and Lammers last one stock away from advancing in bracket and eliminating Skeleton from the tournament.
And if you win with Banjo here, as you're not main against
right?
against Cloud, you earned it.
All right. Getting a great ledge trap sequence. I feel like every character ever, Lammers is just great at ledge trapping. It's like he's like, all right, I'm just gonna. I know how to utilize my moves to.
He just
ledge trap.
He just understands it.
Just, I have a bomb somehow. Somehow I have some sort of bomb.
I always have a bomb. I don't know how. I picked random, but I always have a bomb to put it ledge.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally Robin has one, Samus has one.
Oh man.
Even Steve has one. He has the TNT.
They've literally all had bomb at ledge. I do not understand it. Lammers just has like a set rotation of only 10 characters on his random. I don't know how.
No.
He's got that random tech.
But this is a possible kill opportunity for Lammers. Sets up in the corner. I feel like he's just waiting to Wonder Wing. He's like, all right, please use any move towards me.
It's just gonna end with a Wonder Wing. Actually,
It's got.
I believe Lammers is gonna win this, and it's gonna be a random Wonder Wing. Sorry, not random.
Oh yeah,
big calculated Wonder Wing. From the ledge. Oh no!
Forward tilt, and this is gonna take it. We're gonna move on to game 5.
I think he forgot to Wonder Wing.
He did Wonder Wing, but he went to ledge.
He went to ledge. No, you're supposed to go above the ledge and hit the opponent.
And then Wonder Wing.
Yeah,
yes,
kill
great
them.
Great point.
Yeah. So as expected in these sets, we go to another game 5.
Well, I mean,
closely,
with the top tier play we've seen so far, it has to go to a game 5.
They're just so evenly matched. Jay.
Yeah,
it's inevitable.
It's evenly matched, and let's see Diddy Kong versus Lucario. This is the type of matchup I sign up for.
Okay.
I've got a question for you. Is Diddy Kong a Pokemon?
Is Diddy Kong a Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm obligated. I'm on commentary, and I'm obligated to give the weirdest answer, which is yes.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I agree. So we have a Pokemon.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, try arguing with us.
You're wrong.
We're on the mic right now. We've decided Diddy Kong is a Pokemon.
Diddy Kong is clearly a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough for sure.
Thank you.
Close enough to make
production getting in here, giving an opinion. I love it.
I love it. Thank you, production. Always appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, all right. Let's talk about this matchup. It's kind of wonky.
Okay, for sure. So assuming that neither of them actually play these characters, right? What's the defining factor? I think the real problem is
how do you kill as Diddy Kong if you're not good at Diddy Kong?
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta
obviously
just banana up smash.
Yeah. I mean, we know what they're gonna do. It's not a hard choice. Banana up smash will work. But if not that, then I'm not sure what.
I think the biggest question is can Lammers down tilt back air? Because if Lammers can down tilt back air, that's like, oh, okay, he went for down tilt up smash. That's reasonable, but I believe this was down tilt back air percent. Because a lot of the times you're gonna have Lucario at this high percent where you have to go for down tilt back air because otherwise, everything else is not gonna confirm. So just a raw.
I mean, raw up smash on the punish for like a up B on the stage. Sure. I mean, we saw like actual Lucarios today in this tournament, like doing up B on the stage where they like used the hitbox to like cover their landing a little bit, and it was kind of tricky. But that time they just kind of like ended not with hitbox, and it's not that good.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. A little bit of a bait out there, trying to get the back air kill. Oh, dodges that. Great spot dodge. Gets out of that situation really well. We're seeing some down tilt. Not gonna confirm into anything though. Seems like Lammers has a couple confirms on Diddy Kong, but doesn't quite have the whole package, which is unsurprising on the random.
160%. I mean, I kind of understand it. It is a little awkward to play Lucario if you don't know which moves are you're not familiar with which moves are the strongest ones.
I mean, all of them kill at this point, right? Except for forward air and neutral air.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't have Aura a second ago, so
that's true.
It was a little awkward, but now he does. So now everything kills, right?
Yeah, and all right. Goes for a nice catch on the roll. Picks up the banana.
I guess one thing we didn't consider with Diddy Kong is that if you yeah, I mean, okay, I'll just get out of here. You can just play Diddy Kong solidly. Yep. And that's kind of what's happening right now, right? It's just, Diddy Kong is pretty intuitive.
And he's got bomb and ledge again.
Yeah, he's got bomb and ledge again. He's got banana. Yeah. So, you know, it's more of an intuitive character, and we can see that that's just like, it feels like Lammers looks a little bit more comfortable on the character.
Yeah, and
than Skeletal
that was
does.
like one of those, again, situations where I think it was a down tilt back air angle, and you know, it went for the down tilt into the down smash, trying to get a read. But forward tilt, that's simple. Like you can play any character just forward tilt the ledge. Like
exactly, like that is just like standard. Like any player who's like, especially if you're playing random, right, knows how to do that. It's just not that hard versus
Lucario.
Lucario's things are a little bit more intricate.
recovery.
You know, if you want to, for example, like you want to do like the thing with Lucario what we saw earlier on in the tournament where you like do down air on like move right the ledge, you do have to like practice that a little bit. It's like, you know, okay, what's the spacing? What's the timing for it?
Yeah, or like the B reverse, which would be charge cancel into the back air.
Yeah, no.
That's like not on the table, right? And that's one of the best kill options for Lucario in general. And we haven't really seen that, obviously, because that's something you have to practice, right? So I think that Lucario the onus is a lot more on him to like find a kill option.
Like that just doesn't work, right? He's like, banana up slash. Is that what the commentator
that seems
said?
like it should have worked, right? Like
it just doesn't scoop the right way, apparently.
Apparently not. And characters having weird trip animations. Shout out.
Oh, covering up with the banana.
And forward tilt almost gonna kill. Went for the charge cancel.
Cool idea.
It looked cool, but it didn't work. And now Lammers is way up in stocks. I mean, the aura is here, but I don't think it's gonna matter with the banana into F smash. You don't need to practice that one.
You know, game 5, you know, respect, but also I'm excited to go on.
Oh my God, it's over! Yay!
Okay. So
all right,
Lammers,
real sets coming up now.
Lammers does advance, and the next time we see Lammers, he will be playing his real character. He will be playing Gunner.
What?
We've seen it.
He's not a Diddy Kong player?
Is it? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, we've seen how strong the Gunner is earlier in the tournament, so even though that was kind of a joke, it won't be a joke next time you see him in losers finals?
Losers semis.
Losers semis the
Yeah,
next time you'll see
we have the other losers quarters match coming up right now. It's going to be Galewing versus Monty. And Monty, you know, the other SoCal rep in this top 8. So having a...
I can promise you guys this one will look nothing like the one you just saw. And that's, you know, some people would say that's a good thing. Some people.
Maybe
I'm not sure who.
Maybe all people. Potentially all people.
Maybe all people. Maybe you're right there, Jet. But no, this one is legitimately, we're going back to like extremely high level sets. We saw Monty get knocked out of winners by Xavier for the first time in their head-to-head. So we know what Monty's mental is right now probably is like, I shouldn't be here. I need to get these losers matches done with as fast as possible. Got to get back into.
That's that Monty mentality, baby.
You got to get back into the losers finals. You got to get back in contention to win the tournament because he's thinking I'm a better player than this. I should be going farther than this. But Galewing is in his way, and we've seen how strong Galewing is so far too. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm wondering if this is the biggest like seed differential match we've seen in top 8 so far, because Monty I believe is seed number 2, and I don't think Galewing was seeded super highly. Let me just double check this.
What was so Luis was 1 and Skeletal was 13 and Galewing was 14, so it's literally the same. It's literally the same differential.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah,
okay.
So it is the highest seed differential. It's just the same seed differential. So Galewing, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a strange matchup. I don't think I've ever casted this matchup before.
It's another situation where Galewing's going to have to deal with Reflector, right?
Yes.
And it's not like the Reflector is not nearly as good as Falco's Reflector for sure. It's not something you can just constantly be spamming. It's not as fast and it's got end lag, but it still is something to deal with and it's still something to keep in mind. But it looks like Galewing is not intimidated by that. He's like, I'm going to use the projectiles until it like becomes a problem, and then maybe we'll think about it because we know he has the adaptation to deal with it. But like, why worry about something that's not happening, right? Like, deal with it when it comes.
Sure. And realistically, like, your projectiles getting reflected for Link is not a huge issue, right? Like, it's something where, yeah, they threw a boomerang back at me, like, who cares, right? It's something where you can deal with it as it comes, and it even when it happens, it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah, Galewing clearly is comfortable with dealing with it, and so, but the problem is not projectiles, it's just the general game plan right now. Good up B to get that pressure off of you from Monty, but, stock down, it's just already tough. Like, the match barely started. Okay,
yeah, down with down smash?
Apparently, it might have low profiled and then caught the landing.
That was kind of sick.
And then
that's
some terrible DI by Monty means he's going to die. Manages to make it back, too. That was a tough one to make it back from Monty. He is very used to going deep for these things, and like with that back air, very scary for a character like Link.
Huge pickup.
Yeah, and suddenly it's back to basically even, and now Monty has to deal with the ledge trapping from Link.
Yeah, able to get out of that situation fairly well, but I mean, it's still, like, at any point, we can see an early kill coming out of Link. We've seen the returning boomerang into up smash a couple times. Great kill confirm, and that's going to kill Game & Watch at just, like, negligible percents, like, such tiny ones. Yeah, that is a tough situation to get through as Link with that downer, just beating out all of Link's recovery.
Wow!
But how did he get past that?
Really? Somehow there was like a gap in the hitboxes that neither of them hit each other. They looked like they went through each other.
Ships passing the night, man.
Yeah.
And okay, a little bit of aggressive, but I like the option. If that had hit, obviously killing.
Yeah, that's
the up B
God.
bomb recovery. Yep, nice tech, and could have turned that around and potentially gotten the kill, but Gilwing not with the wherewithal to get that done. And all right, yeah, the dash tag gets the job done. Monty finally finds that stock at super high percent, but I mean, Gilwing can turn this around very quickly if he finds an opening.
Yeah, I mean, at 116, there's so many things Link can do to kill you. That F tilt at ledge has been like pretty bread and butter for him in all these sets that we've seen. But the problem is you got to put yourself in a good situation and not actually pay the Game & Watch tax he's currently paying.
Yep, here's the tax. Tax man comes twice this time. He's like, but I've already paid my tax. Oh no.
No, yeah, this is worse than the IRS. They take you for everything you're worth.
Yep, and tries to get that up tilt once again, but Game & Watch not giving it to him. Monty has been so evasive in these positions.
Still alive, wow. Good DI there from Monty.
Barely getting through that up tilt with an air dodge. Now, Monty is just finding his way through all of these hitboxes. All of them would kill.
Such patience here from Monty. Like, he understands the situation so well, and he knows how desperate Gale Wings is, and he's just not giving him, like, the jump reads, right, for the up tilts. And he's not giving him the, like, drop shield reads for the F tilts. He's just like, I'm going to wait, and you're going to throw something out because you're desperate. And, you know, once you've already, like, committed to something on my shield, then I can do it, then I can make a choice. And it's just like, it's just that easy.
Yep, and barely avoiding that downer, which probably would have killed. And the up B is not
a berry
going to hit.
Okay.
And, yeah, luckily Gilwing lives to tell another tale, but I think that tail might just be dead.
Avoiding that bomb, but off stage, off to the
dead. Oh, tag.
Good tag.
Wow, and gets the kill for it. All right, Gilwing, my bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. That's great.
I guess that up B is just not strong enough. Not strong enough to make it untackable, but it doesn't really matter. You're at 152, and, you know, Monte puts you in the corner. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm still, like, a little confused about how he low-profiled that Link up B. Like, what was that?
Yeah.
Was that just, like, a pancake moment?
It
like Dare Pancake?
Yeah, Dare Pancake, because when you, like, hit that animation, kind of like the key goes in the ground, and you kind of duck in. So, yeah, I mean, chat's saying it, too. They're saying
long but thin.
Long but thin.
Unfortunate for Link. Need a little bit more girth on the hitbox.
Absolutely. Okay, so even with that like quick lead from Monty, Gilwing made it a good game. So definitely not intimidated by the seed differential here. Gonna just play his game, even though it's not only a seed differential but also a hard matchup. Like clearly this is a hard matchup.
Yep.
This is like not clearly if you're playing Link, you gotta be used to it. We've seen it a couple times already. And both times we're like, oh, this is a hard matchup. I guess if you're a Link player at this level, you gotta be used to bad matchups. And we've seen Gilwing fight through them before, literally just a moment ago.
Yep.
So we know he's capable of it. But man, this is just so hard.
That's a brutal start.
I just like, what are you gonna do when the games start off like that?
Monty's priming the 9 as well. Just trying to end it all. Trying to get that landing there. Could have gotten a 9 follow-up after that one if it was the right, if he got the right hitbox, but not this time. Ledge trap. This is where it feels like the best opportunities come out for Link, but somehow Monty just has completely avoided a lot of the circumstances. Hasn't given Link his bread and butter situation so far, and now we're looking for one more opening right here for Link, but I mean, Monty is not giving him anything.
It's so hard for Link to land. I mean, it's hard for anyone to land against Game & Watch, but Link definitely is like, just doesn't have a lot of mix-up tools once you're in disadvantage. You know, coming down with down air might normally work, but then that up air is just like this massive disjoint. It's like a projectile upwards.
All right, I gotta say, it should be illegal to play Game & Watch with Flat Zone music on.
I feeling the same. It's so disorienting.
Because I'm like, oh, what move is he? Like, I'm always thinking he's using some sort of move.
Why did Gilwing let Monty choose this music? This is Gilwing's counter.
True. Is this on the list of unapproved music counter picks?
I mean, so like sometimes, like when I'm playing, right, and someone's like, okay, it's my choice, and I pick like, you know, Battlefield or something, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna pick, they start picking the music, and I go, no.
No.
This is my counter pick. I actually
choose.
would rather random music than you picking the music.
True.
Because like I don't want them to do something like this to me. Like,
I mean, it might have been a random song. I don't know if he actually selected this.
That would be a wild coincidence.
That would be very coincidental. But man, every situation I'm just like thinking, what move is he? Oh, never mind. That's just the song. And,
I don't like how this is going.
It's not going to matter. It's just a brutal beatdown from Monty. 2 stocks, 61%.
See Gowling like looking up in the sky like, please someone help me right now.
Yeah,
please,
I don't love of God.
What do I do here, please? That was brutal. That was really brutal.
What more can you say?
Okay. We got one more chance for Gilwing. We know he's got the ability to adapt. One more chance to figure something out here. Battlefield as a choice, platforms are weird, right? Sometimes platforms feel like they can help you get down from disadvantage, and sometimes they're really terrible and they're not the thing you want. And I feel like there versus Game & Watch, where they can like struck platforms with up airs, I don't think it helps you. I think Gilwing thought it would and thought that there was some mix-up with platforms, but Game & Watch doesn't really have to commit to any juggles. They can just keep throwing out more and more projectiles of that up air, and so it doesn't really matter. And if you can't get through the platforms, it just makes it more difficult. I mean, I think he agrees. I think
yeah,
he's like,
and he went to one of the strongest counter pick stages in the game, PS2.
Yeah, he's like, wait, those platforms didn't work the way I expected them to.
I need a long stage.
Yeah,
I need a stage that's really
super long. That'll be what helps me for sure. Okay, so
long and thin.
Long and thin, just like Game & Watch's down air her blocks.
But alrighty, going for a random judgment in the middle of the stage. I feel like Monty's like been charging this 9-up and hasn't actually like let it rip
Why
at all.
doesn't he go for it? Why doesn't he just go for it,
so
dude?
he wants to charge it first, make it more likely.
He's been charging it for 3 straight games.
He's still charging. It's just like Spirit Bomb.
That almost killed. Look,
yeah,
Gilwing.
Oh,
Gilwing's
that does.
got the first
All right.
Okay, we got a match. We got a match. We're back in it. Okay.
After that last game, I'm not gonna lie, it sort of like shook me on Gilwing's chances.
I was
shocked.
I'm shocked that Gilwing is still like maintaining his composure right now. Maybe it's like maybe this is that thing where we were talking about like restocking someone into losing.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, oh, that was really easy. I don't need to try anymore. And then you're like, wait a minute, I still need to put effort into this. My opponent hasn't given up yet, you know?
True. And right now,
Gilwing is on fire.
Super far ahead. I mean, just already picking up a bunch of damage and tries to punish the up smash like a fool.
What like he's doing like space snares. Like Gilwing is really thinking hard about this matchup, and it's working so far.
Picks up that forward tilt again, almost getting the kill. Tries to set up the ledge trap, but nice avoidance there by Monty, just going straight past the ledge.
There's that reverse up B, gotta respect it, but dash in, down tilt, that down tilt is very, very strong, lingers a little bit. A good tool that you don't see Game & Watch utilize that much, but we've seen Monty use it a bunch, actually.
Yeah, it just sends it such an egregious angle, especially for a character like Link that has a very linear recovery.
And it's super strong.
Yeah.
It's actually insanely strong.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. Game & Watch having 2 moves that are just like very similar in that circumstance. Both the forward tilt and the down tilt doing very similar things. But right now, Monty making a bit of a comeback. Started off pretty far down versus Gilwing, but has found his way quite well back in this game. The dash attack almost getting the kill, but yeah, space dash. I mean, you could have punished that for sure,
but not with grab.
Not with grab this time.
And usually the answer with Game & Watch is maybe he should have just up B'd, but you know, he tried to.
I mean, you want a bigger punish, right? Up B is like it does like 3%, so it's not quite the big punish that you're always looking for.
Okay.
Forward air gets the stock. And now, dead even on this final stock. Let's see how Gilwing is going to play this last one, because it could be his last one in the entire bracket. Oh, the 8.
Oh,
almost got the 17.
Okay.
You know about the 17?
No.
Yeah, it's just 8 to 9.
Oh, I heard a 9. I heard a 9.
Or was it just the plateau music?
Yeah. Okay, so we also got 2 charges in the bucket.
Oh.
So now that there's 2 charges, Gilwing has to be much more careful about exploding that bomb near Monty, because that bucket could be suddenly very scary again.
It is such a ridiculously good like option. You can confirm into it off nair, off a down throw. Like there's a lot of just like super free confirms if he manages to fill up that bucket. It's certainly killing at 70%. So a little bit more careful, but I feel like Gelwing has been very cognizant of that, so not giving that up. However, it does mean he's not able to as liberally pull this bomb, throw it out, so it does remove one of his best options.
I love that wait on the platform to not go into the up smash. Very smart very smart dodge there. That's another up smash attempt. Man, Monte's just throwing out these up smashes, saying maybe one of these will hit.
I mean,
and sometimes they do. Okay, great dodge there, going underneath the stage. Last situation. Okay, 88%. This is finally kill percent for both of them, honestly. There's so much stuff that'll kill it. And next F-tilt near the ledge might do it for Link. Off-stage situation, this has been very tough for Gelwing to deal with. What's the option? Fair
out
from
with
ledge.
the fair. Yeah, I like that option here. And now it's one hit away. This forward tilt, this forward air could get the stock. Tries to opt for a catch of the jump, but Gelwing's a little bit off in that ledge trap, and now he's the one being ledge trapped.
So
the bombs the bombs close the bomb, and now just one more hit away. That back air not able to be punished. Oh, this is just so tenuous.
Yeah. That up B gonna bail Monte out of the bad situation again.
Oh,
no, not like
this.
that. I am so sad, Jet.
Gelwing, he had a chance. He had such a good chance to come back into that game.
It was looking so good. It looked like it was inevitable that like he was the one throwing out all the kill moves.
Any one of those hitboxes would kill. Monty had a bunch of moves that were not going to kill. They were just going to like set up for something else.
It was like, let me get out of here. I'll up B, right? But he wasn't really threatening anything quite yet. And it looked like Gelwing eventually. I mean, Monty was playing patient. He was playing great, but there's only so many moves you can dodge. But that was the most depressing end to that set. Link won that game. Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. Give him the game, guys.
But give him an asterisk on the scoreboard. You know, 3-0, but it was close.
Well, despite that ending, it was still a good game. I like to see, even though it was a 3-0, I like to see Gelwing fight back there. He showed a lot of heart there.
That's what I'm saying. You know, he could have upbeat that game and watched landing bear hitbox.
True. Yeah. Well,
wait, but what if he pancaked it though?
Then he dies.
Yeah.
But no, because eventually after the pancake is done, you get hit by the weak hit.
True. Okay, for sure. Yeah. But unfortunate ending for Gelwing. That is also going to be the ending of our commentary block. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with us. We certainly had an awesome time. You know, thank you for tuning in. You got anything to say, X-Red?
No, it was just a lot of fun. Both of my blocks today were great. We had so many great matches today. Genesis Black has been a blast. I'm going to go down there, play some friendlies, play some rivals too as well. I'm so thankful for everyone for putting on this tournament. It's a great celebration of Smash and from like getting regions together and stuff. So I hope there's more of these.
And we do have another event tomorrow, so be sure to tune in to the Melee side of the event. There's also going to be Rivals of Aether 2 going on twitch.tv/GUILDHOUSE right now. So if you want another bracket to check out, check that one. But for now, we will be seeing you next time. Peace.
Peace out, everyone.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Welcome back to Genesis Black. You already know it's your boy Snorlax with lovely Bam. What's up, Bam?
Chilling, man. You know, got a ton of Red Bull all over me, so that's great. What a wonderful time.
Starting off strong.
I know. Sounds like destiny.
Just you're ready to fly, dude.
Of course. I'm ready to fly. I got my wings. I am so excited here. We're chilling there, of course, at Genesis Black.
Yep. Top 4 here at Ultimate. Thank you so much, Jet and X-Red, for leading us into this. Definitely appreciate those two for holding it down for so long.
Yep.
Now we're at our top 4. And I believe right now we actually have Louis Money and Xavier
Yes, we do.
up on the stage. There it is.
Be a good time. Look at this man. Louis Money always getting swole, bro.
Yeah.
I hate it, man. He getting bigger than me. We got to fight now. So someone's got to go. I've had enough. Nah, shout out to Louis Money, man.
Yeah.
Putting the weights in. But there we go. Speaking of getting the weights in the Pilates, we got the Wii Fit trainer on deck.
Right.
Xavier, and of course, saw Louis Money make it happen.
I was talking to Louis Money a little bit earlier before he played against Xavier and was like, what do you think, Rob or Palu? And I definitely think the Palu pick is kind of like the way to go, at least to feel out from the start, right? More nimble character, can avoid stuff like header like that much easier when they're off stage, and maybe seal out stocks. That's simple.
That's money.
It's just that simple.
Of course. Yo, the wings will set you free. Okay, you got some Red Bull too, Louis Money? I see you, man.
He saw what you got. He said, I want that too.
I know, I need that. Send me a case.
Yeah, to bring the whole thing to the table.
Yes, sir. Okay, after the dash attack is the opportunity here. I love the mix-up. Not going to get that there with the full charge. Yeah, I thought you kind of get that trigger finger going, but not today.
Yeah, double jump was expent right there. Louis Money did not pull the trigger.
Yep.
Okay, now off stage. This is where it gets kind of terrifying because he's just so proficient at that.
So proficient.
So good.
There we go. Ball up top. Not going to work just yet. We got the tech chase. You already know.
I'm so mad.
You already know.
It's actually so good. Especially with what's happening right now.
Oh,
like,
of course, man.
Xavier's not playing the game at all.
Not at all, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Xavier is actually really good at finding, like, these reversal stocks. I mean, it is the nature of the character.
Right.
But being able to come straight off of the Angel platform and find the stocks is, like, it's a Wii Fit trainer. You're going to see it. I'm surprised. Like, Xavier's struggling right now.
Yeah, he's having a hard time here. They're going to hit him off to the side. I mean, so much damage at this time. He's been so proficient at the edge guard. And you know it's going to be a great mental stack, too, for next time he gets in the corner. So this might be a hard one, man. This might be a closeout 3-stock potentially in this situation. No, he gets up with a get-up attack.
Right,
Everyone gets one. But wait.
Oh, my God. What an angle, dude.
Yeah.
What the?
Wow.
Why was Louis Money ready for that?
Why was he so angry? That's what I want to know. Damn, man. I told you, bro. Those games be getting to him. Why you pummeling people like that?
Yeah,
Get out the gym.
He's just pumping.
He's pumping too hard. Man.
Yeah. He's been like playing League for basketball too, so you know he's got like the stamina also.
Yeah,
you know?
man. He told me. See,
that is important too. Like
it is.
we don't talk about it enough, but like you actually have to be athletic to compete in the esports as much as you want to deny it.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, 1000%. It helps with your because it's all connected, right?
Yes.
The physical, the mental.
Mind, body, spirit.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Absolutely, man. Speaking of mind, body, spirit, the classic, dude. My boy, KK getting in, man.
Oh yeah.
Always.
It's a good night when KK's out.
Yes, sir. The spirit is here.
Yeah, I'm glad we actually end up on Smashville too, because for a while a lot of people avoided this stage, right?
True.
Like they did not like the non-moving platform, but now
I think they did it for the culture, to be honest.
they're like, finally, we're free.
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium 2, forever.
NorCal vibes, man, for sure.
Okay. Well, a little bit of bouts and exchanges right here. It's not too much of a blow up between the two, but now Xavier pushing Luis to the edge, in their comfort zone for sure right now too.
See? Okay, good there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so lucky we didn't see a down smash once again. Instead, tried to go for a down tilt. Didn't land, though. It's the opportunity.
You're totally right, too, on the mental stack. Because now, like, Xavier's definitely doing the recovery to not end up in that, like, 2-frame down air zone. Ooh, okay. Regrab right there. Xavier very ready for it. Awkward situation. Another regrab, but no down tilt afterwards.
Yeah, nobody home.
Yep.
I love that. Shield poke.
Yes. I love seeing when people like think about shield pokes in this game.
Yeah.
It's just, you had that much forethought. Like, and you know it was on purpose.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite things in the game, man. When you have those kind of setups where it's like attack traditionally always loses the block, but not this time.
No, yeah. Not in this video game.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, beautiful air dodge for Xavier to set up some up tilts. but just a classic. A little bit of close action. Oh god.
Oh, I love that. We stay low. Don't worry about those.
Yeah.
We got the planks on deck.
Yeah.
The chaturangas, maybe. We'll see.
And also just the crawl too. It's not even a normal crawl. Like you only get like a couple hops at a time. A little awkward. Xavier had the right idea. The execution not there though.
Dude, have you done those low planks, man? Those are hard, bro.
They are. Like I don't know how Wii Fit Trainer gets down that low so quick.
The master.
Yeah.
The ultimate yogi.
Mind, body, spirit, baby.
Absolutely, man. Speaking of, man, this edge guard is looking like it. Might be the end of that body. Oh, we live?
Oh,
wait.
no.
Oh, hold up.
Wow, I'm surprised we actually didn't get the down air from Xavier. Beautiful
parry.
reflect. No header available too. That was actually incredibly smart.
Yeah. Oh, the snipe. Not going to get the dare here, though, but still going to step back to maintain that stage control.
Yeah, so much discipline on Luis's end right here, but Xavier still finds the way. Down low, baby.
Yep, absolutely, man. Set it back.
Gosh, the low profile actually changes the matchup so much.
It's incredible.
Yeah. We're talking about mental stack, but it's like really having to think about like, oh, I have to do this move this much lower actually changes the dynamics so much.
See, good dash attack. All right, we're going to get a good nair.
Yep.
Solid opportunity here. Trying to go bear? Nope.
Oh my god.
Jab one. That was so clean.
Yeah, the reaction.
Oh, I'm watching you. Not going to get a punish, though, but I love the setup here.
Yeah, Luis is actually not really rushing for the kill right here, too. Really just taking the time, knowing that the opportunity will present itself.
Yep, gets a drop zone fair for all his troubles. And now we are moving.
Yeah. Do want to wait out the deep breathing a little bit, too, right? Because you can find some big damage. Avoids everything. Wow.
Oh, double jump. Up there. Are we going to put him out again? Yes, absolutely. And we get the setup here. No jump. Oh, man, he doesn't get it. But still, we're getting great chase. Applying some pressure. Xavier's turn this time. No, he said, actually, I'm going to take that back.
Yeah, that was such good presence of mind on Xavier's end, too, right? To, like, really fade the recovery that much so that Luis just can't get a free, like, down smash. It's not, down air. It's not going to be that simple. Nice pickup with the nair.
Yeah, but didn't land. Man, if you landed on that platform there, woo, you already know, dude. Free pose. See you later.
Ooh, I like the up throws instead of down throws. So many air dodges, so much respect given to Luis.
True. I mean, you got to respect all those aerials almost, but not that dash attack, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, sliding in.
Turn around grab. Probably one of the hardest inputs in the game people don't know about.
Yeah. Oh, knocking the bear. Goes high. Oh, we love that. Right through the shield.
Gosh.
Make you feel something.
Yep.
Make you feel something.
Just with the precision, too, on Explosive Flame. Man, that was... God, I felt like that was all in Xavier's hands, too, right?
Man, I know, man.
A little bit of spaghetti here and there, right?
Man, my boy Xavier just wants to zoom, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Let him play the game.
Gen Z, baby, let him go.
Get the nair up smash, you know.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Why not?
That's Louis money right now. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
He is definitely zooming.
Getting it over with.
Too fast for me in my old eyes, man. I can't follow this kid.
Yeah, dude, it really does feel like that sometimes, right? Like Luis will kind of dance around someone's shield for quite some time, and you know, like if someone's shielding that long, they're terrified. Like he just has that aura.
Yeah. Good there. All right. Oh, we going up? Oh, trying to get him with the air dodge read. Not going to get it.
Yeah, I like the presence of mind to be able to retaliate, but that's still a lot of damage on Xavier's end.
Exactly. Catch. Comes up the up air. We charge up.
Yeah. We're ready. Back air will explode Luis right now.
Yeah.
Oh. You know Xavier been looking for it too. All right. Down tilt the wrong way. Wow, the setup too. It feels like all these interactions are just so impactful for both players. The empty hop down smash, brilliant.
So good.
No way.
Run it back. Yeah, he said stop jumping around me.
Yeah. You're not playing these games right now.
Oh, that's damage.
Dude, 46. Holy.
Fresh ones.
It just keeps rising.
Speaking of rising, yo, the crescendo on this music is OD. What is happening right now?
Oh my gosh. Actually not going to be able to get down to the floor with the music too.
Yeah.
they know what's going on.
Oh my gosh, the wings!
Luis ain't playing the same game, right? Like,
Yeah, man.
what are these call-outs?
So he's motivated, bro. He said, I'm the main character right now.
True. We are here in NorCal. This is someone who is invading us.
Yep. The Louis Money story.
Making it all the way to winners finals, right? Like, beating Monty to make it. Dude, that's insane, too. Like, Wii Fit Trainer versus Game & Watch. All right, nice.
The barrel make it.
Dang. Nowhere to go, dude.
Nowhere, man. All options covered.
Okay, that up air was so disrespectful. Let's be real here. What were you going to get for that?
Yeah. Oh, the robbery check.
Yeah.
There, runs back into my loving arms. Fall down. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, my God.
Get the wings.
No way. Wave
Fair
land on the
central.
platform?
So, yeah, he's moving right now. We had a different speed. Okay, good catch there. We're going to need a bit more, though.
Yeah.
David,
No,
can you talk to me?
not opting to get deep breathing. Maybe now? No. Just keeps the pressure up. Don't need it. We don't need it at all.
I'm not going to lie. I wanted that dare to hit on the music. That was actually almost on cue.
You know Luis got it like that, too.
Yep. Oh, I like that fake. Oh, and the wavelength after the cancel.
Yeah, the movement actually just so good. Xavier finally finding the back here, though. Oh, no.
Kind of looking like a different breed right now.
Yep. Ooh, Scout of the air dodge. Not able to track, though. I'm glad Xavier didn't fall for that, actually.
I know, man.
They'd be hitting everyone today.
Dang, that's crazy. Palutena don't care about the initiation fee. She's like, I don't like your gym. Scram. Get out of my state.
It did it for you guys. It made it quick.
They made it quick.
Made it quick,
The
yeah.
quick time.
Dang. That looked mad impressive, man.
That was crazy.
For our first match,
was
too, to
crazy.
be that explosive is
Yeah.
kind of...
Dude, look at this, man. I still got the freaking Red Bull on me, man. Look at this.
They know.
Look at this.
Hey, look, you got it on the resume. You got it for you. Again, I got it on you for life, man.
I know, huh? I'm just stuck with Red Bull.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is incredible. Anyways, man. Someone said, did I hit my belly button? Yes, I did. It actually just exploded.
Oh, no. They got you, man. It be what it be. It be what it be, man.
It be what it be.
It be-
But, yo, honestly, very, very incredible stuff there from Louis Money.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been playing absolutely phenomenal. Dude, his mobility was crazy.
Yeah. And this is,
That was
okay, mind
crazy.
you, like, we literally just got off of casting, like, Combo Devils a little bit, and the movement in that game is insane. But to be able to move like that, given the limitations of Smash Ultimate, it is truly a sight to see. Whenever
Yeah.
someone feels so, like, comfortable being able to play around those, like, threat bubbles,
Yep.
especially Wii Fit Trainer, where they are threat bubbles. Like,
Yep.
for real, you will blow up if you get hit. It is nice to see. It's a nice change of pace, too, because
True.
usually a lot of people don't like dancing with danger.
Exactly. Yo, actually, absolutely right. Sub to help me. Someone help me right now. You see this?
Yo,
Do you guys see this?
Hey.
Help me. Someone help me right now.
where's the support? Get him a shirt.
What
Get
are
him
you
a
guys
shirt.
doing, man?
You know, speaking of
You
shirts.
guys are just watching me out here like this? I'm doing this for you guys. If I just cared about myself, I'd get up and get a shirt. Sub right now.
That's true. That's true. Hey, Sceptile's got it. Sceptile's got it.
Oh, bet.
Yeah,
I
Warren
was
knows.
just about to be like, you know what? Let
Yeah.
me-
Oh, dude, they're not ready for it. Actually,
They can't see that, bro.
they're not. They're actually not ready for it.
Yeah, they didn't sub. They didn't sub yet.
It's like that. Oh, I didn't know we were
Yeah.
like that.
I'm of the people, baby. You already
Yeah,
know, dude.
yeah, there it is,
I'm
band with
just
the
kidding.
people.
I am band with the people, dude. It's in the name. No, but for real, man, you know, we're having a good time out here at a lovely San Jose at Guildhouse. You can see the beautiful venue there with the beautiful people. Shout outs to them. Look at all these phenomenal people. Wow.
Yeah, that's-
wow. Look at these incredible human beings. I wish they can hear me. Psych.
True.
Maybe
Oh,
in
they would love
another
it.
life. Maybe
Yeah.
in another life. But you know what? They can see the quality action here. And, of course, this is only one side of the venue. They have the other side, the parlor, where a lot of people are having a good time, too. But let's skip the talking. Enough about the lovely people.
Whoa.
Enough about my shirt. let's get into this match, and this match looks like it's about to be crazy.
No way they gentlemen into both playing random characters.
Rando? Is that? Okay.
I am so surprised too. Usually, I feel like both of these players are pretty like locked in, like competing at top level and whatnot. This is Monty versus Lammers. If you guys didn't catch that already, see it on the top right here. They did not pick these characters. They went random.
They did.
I guess they're practicing their squad strike, man. They're trying to get the side bracket money.
Yep.
The true skill test, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Man, why is Lammers, like, pretty good with Olimar? What the heck?
I know. Olimar is definitely a random character to go with. Yeah, he said, how does Lammers keep talking people into this? Oh, okay. So he's one of those guys. That's a mix-up. Yeah, you know.
Talker.
Yeah. You know, let's do random, man. You know what it is. I actually made every character.
Yeah. My favorite thing is just like, how am I supposed to compete with someone who has infinite time?
I know, dude. Seriously, dude. I'm like, all right, you got it.
Yeah, you can have it. So I don't need this. I got 2-3 characters. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Another squad strike though. Hey, this is a lineup. Oh,
dude, unfortunate.
Yeah, Monty is struggling. I feel like Samus is a character that you actually don't be struggling with playing too, right? Like, you know what your game is.
Yep. Dang, Monty really got Sham Wild, bro.
No, you think they're just gonna do it the whole time?
Nah, there's no way.
Yeah, I just can't.
Actually, you know what? He's probably gonna do one more for pride. He's like, oh, I just got a bad pick, and then he's gonna lose again, and then he's gonna be like, damn, this guy actually Sham Wild me. And then it's gonna be too late.
Monty's getting washed.
He's actually getting cooked.
This
bro.
is actually terrible.
Hey, man.
With Samus.
I know.
Sorry, Dark Samus.
Bro, imagine you sit down to play a game at Guildhouse, and all of a sudden you're in Hell's Kitchen, bro.
Yeah,
Must be rough.
yeah.
Sucks.
You got all the fruits and vegetables coming at you, man.
Exactly, man. Couldn't be me.
Terrible draw. It is kind of a bad matchup, right? Like, because
it's definitely a bad matchup, but also I think he's just getting cooked.
Yeah, like you haven't even landed one grab, bro.
Yeah.
Like we need that. Oh, yo. I need to see a stock.
Yeah, let's see if you can get this kill, please.
Oh. It ain't gonna happen, man. He's just too good. Lammers just knows how to play Olimar too well. I feel like that character is actually just not easy to like really just pick up and go with, right?
I know.
You got to maintain like, oh, you got to know what your lineup is, especially when it comes to like killing with your kill throw. Blue Pikmin, kind of hard to see what your lineup is. Oh no, it's over.
Yep, it's so over.
Point blank charge shot into shield.
Yeah. Okay, damage.
Oh,
that was
disgusting, actually.
Why did he do that?
Well, yeah, like why not Pikmin toss? Like that's more damage.
It's crazy. Okay, better go for a down smash.
Oh no. Monty Monty can't actually play.
Nope.
This is actually so trash. This is so funny to watch.
This is hilarious. All right. Okay. What are we doing here?
Oh, yo.
Okay. We hit the Pikmin off. Nice. Starting something.
Oh, no.
Man, get tossed. Yo, Monique don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. Solid lineup. Solid lineup. Probably could have gotten a KO there. I don't know why he backed though, but
oh my gosh.
Dang, yeah, he said, yeah, you want to do that again, bro? That's crazy. You see how quick he did that? You never bet with someone who does that, bro. If they doing that to you, you never bet that. See, now he's hitting him with the mix-up because now you feel like I can't let this dude just twerk on me like that. So now I gotta double down.
Why Lammers got moved like that?
No. That actually was godlike. Oh, okay.
You get one for free.
He's doing the next character.
You get one for free.
I was to say, I'm like, dude, if he convinced him to still do it just out of pride, I'm like, yo, Lammers is actually godlike.
I saw Monty's face after. I'm not doing that again.
He's like, yeah, I cooked you, bro.
Yeah, right. Lammers just
actually caught him lacking.
Doing a little shuffle, bro.
That's so funny.
You got to dance on him, too? Like, you really got to do it to him like that?
Of course, dude. Nothing's worse, dude. Youngblood just twerking on you like that, dude. I was like, what is happening?
Infinite time.
Yeah, dude. How am I losing like this, dude? What did I fight for?
Right.
I'm like, you know what? You got it. I'm out. Oh, here we go, man. Anyways, we're getting to the real match here. Game 2 at S2. The classics.
Yeah, yeah. Funny thing about Lammers too is recently Lammers changed the profile picture like on the, oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not easy to catch Monty while landing.
Yeah.
Like that was actually incredibly good on Lammers' end.
No, that was clean. And I love the direction he moved to, like slightly to the side, just to make sure in case he did a dare, he still would have caught him like regardless, right?
Right, yeah.
It's a really great position all around there. But you know what time it is. You are gone.
Yep. We got MC Hammer on the stage right now.
From the ground to the sky.
Yeah. As I was saying, though, Lammers recently changed their profile picture on Discord to a protractor. And he was saying, like, oh, I got all these angles going through my head right now. So he better live up to it right now.
All right, man.
And show me what you got, Lammers.
Okay.
Yeah. Icons in the chat saying Lammers is a genius. That's the protractor talking, man.
Damn, man. Free game up, more time to adapt. To be honest, actual genius.
Yeah, yeah.
He actually
he mixed them.
He definitely mixed them. He got mixed in real time, bro.
Ooh, okay. Don't have to worry about oil panic at all. We're out
That's
here.
rule number one, man. If you see someone automatically attacking a pride like that, and you don't usually deal with those things, bro, you automatically say no.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
They are preying on your downfall. They are waiting. Yo, come to this alleyway, my boy. Bring your wallet.
Yeah, hey, come to NorCal.
Yeah, hey, come in, buddy.
Hey, we got meat gunners galore here.
Don't ever.
Everyone got ShamWow, dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly,
it's real.
man.
Coming out to NorCal.
Yeah, don't trust this guy. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No cross up.
Dang, that's actually an angle. That was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was kind of fire. Dang, on the top of the head. Bless the dome. Bless the dome.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Monty, you can't lose this game.
He actually can't lose this game. I think if he loses this game, it's a wrap, dude.
Yeah, you need to clap back.
Guard break.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'm like I said, man, you can't just let this guy just run up on you like that.
True. Convince him to come into your region. Yeah, let's do random duos.
Yeah, come on, bro. Dang, dude.
Yeah, and this is for fourth too, right? Like I think they at least like want to be able to make it a chance to make it all the way back.
There we go. He's about to do some insane mix. I feel it.
I'm ready.
I feel it. All right, I'm sitting up.
Oh.
I'm sitting up. You see that? He's ready. He's about to do some insane mix.
I don't know. I think
He's about to be
Lammers
crazy.
Lammers bringing out the protractor for real.
Yeah.
I think this is really smart.
No, he's about to, I told you. I told you, bro. I knew.
He's feeling himself.
I knew,
He's
man.
feeling himself.
I could see in this guy's soul. This guy, like, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. When people, this guy was,
man. He's silent.
Look at him.
He's looking at himself in the projector too.
He's so proud of himself. And you know what's funny? I'm gonna say.
I mean, he got that though.
I'm gonna, hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Because I know he's gonna watch this back and be like, damn, I'm great.
He got it.
I know he is. So I'm going to say, what's up, bro? Hope you enjoyed the rewatch after you won. Talking to future you.
Monty has to clap back. There's no way. There's no way. It is a weird matchup to really like think about too, right? Because generally you think, oh, Game Watch, not too bad. You don't have to worry about like getting trapped forever. But Lammers really do got it like that though. You have to be on your toes at all times.
All right, so I think Monte needs to get a 2-stock here. If he gets a 2-stock, he can bring this back.
That first stock is definitely the step in the right direction.
But I mean, look.
Oh.
Hold on. Look.
Oh my goodness. Why does that reach like a million miles
Look at
above?
yo, he's moving too well. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't. Dude, this guy is too pumped right now.
with me Gunner too.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Okay. Rob, you have to rob him. You have to rob him back, bro. You have to get your wallet back.
Oh.
Get your wallet back. Don't let him do it to you.
You deserve this too.
Yes.
You came all the way here.
Dang, hit him with the manhole, the East Coast.
That is
it's crazy.
Oh man. That's where the Ninja Turtles come from, right?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Leonardo being there chilling, like, hey man, who's this 2D guy? We invited him to the club.
Yeah. Why is he pulling us out? Like he's in the back hairs.
Exactly, man.
Whipping out the Ninja Turtles.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, here, we got the chance. All right.
It's happening, Bam.
I think the 2-stock's happening, bro.
You actually know the script so well.
I've read it, man. I revised it many times.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I took forever for like the seating, right? Just
Yeah, dude. I had to make sure it was just right. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I had to sit back in the lab.
the perfect script.
Yes, yes.
And you got the music on cue too. Like,
Oh, yeah,
damn.
dude. The clown music right now.
Yeah, Labyrinth needs a miracle. All right.
Okay, here we go.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Lammers bring this back though.
That's what I'm saying. It needs to be 2-stock. If it's not 2-stock, that read is kind of tough.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough.
The landing seems very difficult for Monty. And usually Monty's like so good at disadvantage.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Monty, I think Monty's going to do 2-stock.
Oh, yeah.
He can't do 2-stock. He can't do 2-stock. He can't do 2-stock.
Yeah, Lammers can't play the game right now.
Yeah, he can't do 2-stock.
Dang.
Yeah, he can't do 2-stock. He can't do 2-stock.
How many fires are you going to get hit by? Oh.
He don't even care about that. Watch him. Yeah, that. See? He don't care.
That was actually
He said, I don't care about you anymore.
That was such a good.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm 2-stocking you. Yep. Feed the man.
Oh. Yo, missile from downtown,
Yes,
though.
sir. From the depth. Okay.
Oh,
Maxwell.
yo.
Okay. This is everything. Whoever gets the first stock. Whoever gets the first stock here.
Ah, goodbye.
Yep.
Yep.
The 2-stock here.
We needed that clap back, actually, Monty.
Yep.
That was important.
Yes. That was very important.
And Lammers ain't got the same moves.
yeah.
Just that finally locking in.
Yeah, now he's sitting down. Now he's looking. See, he's looking up, see that. Now he's looking around the room. He said, "Where did the conference go?
Yeah.
He stole my wallet. Help me!"
So when someone beats you in friendlies, you just look at your phone. You don't even look at them.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
It's that same vibe.
Because you know you can't look them in the eye. And
No.
the worst part is you see them in your peripherals. You see them looking at you.
They're
They
smiling.
They want to see you. They said, "Lock eyes with me." You're like, nah, man, I can't do it.
No.
You don't ever lock eyes with them after that.
No, yeah. And Monty actually does like so well in these longer sets too. Like I've seen how Monty dismantles people.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Hey, you got that one random diddle, Lammers.
Yep.
Close it out. I believe in you.
Let's see.
Yeah, Monty for sure wants that run back with Xavier also.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying too. Like, you can't go out like that. Because of a random ditto. Come on, man.
Hey.
Fight back.
Yo, still alive. Making it back. Oh, good discipline, but still.
Okay.
Dang, that's a messed up setup.
I think Monty's starting to believe. Oh yeah, yes sir.
My
yes
God.
sir. It's business time.
Just like that. Parries too. Like you don't even have to.
It's
Still
business
did it.
time. Oh, we got the whole aquarium. Oh, come on, man.
Came from the manhole
Yeah,
too.
absolutely, bro.
The fishbowl.
Unstoppable.
He got piranhas in there too. Like can't even have those fish.
Bro, Dory's in there somewhere, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you gotta find Nemo and Dory.
Yep. All in one. Step back. Pressure here. Not going to get a punish on that turtle.
Yeah. I think Lammers deciding to fade back a little bit too and not going straight into Monty is a good idea.
Yeah.
Getting picked up by fire quite a bit. And you don't always want to be getting hit by that move, even if you do make it back on the stage.
Yeah. And also, I think that's part of the issue too. Even it's not just on Lemmer's side, but like also the nature of Me Gunner, right? Because Me Gunner is going to be this insanely explosive character, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you got the explosives, but you're not explosive. So you have a huge problem where even when you're applying pressure, you know, getting these long-standing kills, eventually your opponent's going to have enough time to kind of just recognize things, right? And be like, all right, this is how I need to readjust.
Yeah.
And you can see it, you know, you just kind of like trying to slow it pace, but that time is all beneficial for a character like Game & Watching, definitely for a player like Monty. So it's going to be a hard one for Lammers to come back from, man. It looks like we're going to go into a Game 5 situation.
I call it now.
Yeah. I think it's a Game 5 situation.
I think you're totally right, too.
Yeah, man. I think it's Game 5, and I think Monty's going to win based on how he's playing right now, for sure.
Yeah, I do think like if we do end up like on a stage, it'd probably be like a smaller stage.
Yeah.
So there's more like more chances for Lammers to like really catch Monty off guard a little bit. So the long stage definitely helps Monty just be like, okay, let me just take a step back, but I'm still in there, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh.
Okay. Catch.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No
yo.
way.
Dang. That's crazy.
Did you see that in Invincibility too? Just like almost immediately.
Bro. Lammers, get some workers comp, bro. That's terrible, man.
Yeah.
You can't let them do that to you on the job,
Hey,
bro.
Bring the smile back. Bring the smile
man.
back.
Dang. Let's see, now he's contemplating everything, bro. Everything is in his eyes.
He's probably thinking,
Yo, he got hit by Limitless, bro.
maybe we should random ditto again.
Dang, man. Yo,
Hey, it doesn't hurt to ask, right?
yeah, you just be like, yeah. I to be honest, at this point, I'd be like, come on, man. You know, one more for the road, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you got to do now.
Yeah. Okay, on the Final Destination, not too bad of a stage to pick, honestly. Like, if you're confident in being able to, like, catch landings, which Lammers has proven been able to do, right?
Dang.
Final Destination feels like a good stage that's all right.
Bro, he said, oh, he's going to cook you. Dang, oh, I thought he was about to destroy him right there. I think hit him a down tilt or something.
Same. Okay. Nice. Cover the recovery. Lammers, though, still trying to push the aggression afterwards. Monty's so ready for it.
Dude, Monte is just playing.
Oh.
My man turned off his brain long ago. He's like, oh, okay, this is what you do? All right, bet.
Right.
I got a plan just for you.
I think you got to give Monty credit, though. Like, that was playing with fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
You landed right in front. You knew the grab was going to whiff, so you down smash right there. Like, that was good. I got to give it to Monty. That was good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yep. Lammers is definitely struggling out here to find any sort of advantage. Right now, maybe, though. Much better situation than before. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that drop bomb was probably on purpose to maybe bait Monty into doing something a little aggressive. Oh, yo. Good recognition. And still just this long game, actually, on Lammers. We're slowly getting something back.
Yeah. Slowly but surely on this game 5. Hold up.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Did we figure something out here?
Yo, immediately.
That early opener was crazy, too, for Monte, so.
Yeah, staying away from the situation.
Did we lock in? Hold up. Did we lock in?
Wait, yeah, we're actually serious right now, too. Like, nothing is free for anyone right now.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That F tilt's so disrespectful. I don't even know why.
Flat.
Yeah.
The one shot, all I need.
Free, man.
Yeah. Hey.
And the dash attack is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of Lammers' strongest suits, too.
Hold reverse. If you got any extra hit there, that could have been a wrap. And, man, look at this deficit. Snorlax. Is this happening?
It's happening. So confident in catching the landings, too.
Did the end game robbery succeed? Oh, no. And gets a sour spot of down smash.
He planned it from the start. No, wait, that was amazing.
And he makes it back to. Oh, you need to kill him here.
Yeah.
You need to kill him here. This robber's back.
Back onto the stage.
He's back.
You let him back into the bank, bro?
Oh, no, bro. That's crazy. What the heck? And the safe's open? Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Someone call the police.
Yeah, there we go. Out of the safe.
Oh, no.
Not out of the bank yet, though.
Bro. He's definitely in the bank, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah.
He's in the security deposit boxes, dude.
Yeah, look at all the extra cash he's getting, too. 56%, man.
Dude, he's cashing, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What is happening?
Yeah, Lammers.
This is Ocean's 1, bro.
He's the guy.
He's just the guy.
He does everything.
Yeah, by himself. No George Clooney, no nothing.
We don't need no one else.
What is going on? Oh, gosh, dude. Okay. All right, Monty. We need a Monty stock.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm ready for the judge, dude.
Here we go. The judgment?
Oh.
Yo, the judge? Executioner? Hold up.
Wait, 66%?
That actually would be godlike. Wait, hold up. Uh-oh. Yo, if he actually just down smashed him again, that'd be so
I was
funny.
ready for it,
That'd
too.
be so funny.
I was half expecting it.
All right, here we go. Oh, these guys go. They know it.
Yeah.
Last hit situation. Look at this. He's trying to run up on him.
Dude, hey, running up like that against Lammers is terrifying.
Yo.
Oh.
Dang. Hold up. Okay, dash attack. All right. Here we go.
No double jump.
No double jump.
Oh my gosh, the timing just not right.
Okay, last hit situation.
Oh.
The setup. He's going for it. No. The bounce back.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, how is Lammers on stage
Oh,
still?
he gets me. No, wait. The setup.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
don't die. Don't die here.
Oh,
No, that was the same read. That was the same read as game 2. Oh my gosh, I was gonna do it. Dude, it could be anything.
Yeah.
It actually could be anything.
There's so
This
many
is crazy.
instances.
It's crazy.
Anything can happen. Up smash from either side. Don't let that oil panic build up.
Oh,
dude.
not at all.
Please do not. That move comes out frame
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you're dead. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. He's a robber. This guy's a robber. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Okay.
LaQuisha? Oh my goodness. That's cool.
Bow in the background.
That's crazy, bro. This guy's a robber.
Oh,
And look at- why are they all happy? Imagine a robber comes out to a standing ovation.
Wait, why is
That's
that
crazy?
Why is Nexus dapping?
that was bad funny. That was bad funny.
Is it
What
Monty
the
your
hell
boy?
is that?
Isn't that your boy?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you robbed the bank, baby. Yeah,
Get him.
for the people.
Get him.
Yo, like he's Robin Hood or something. What the? What the heck? Get out of here. That's
Hey,
crazy.
I gotta be real here though. Lammers do be holding it down for us though.
Dang.
For real. For in NorCal, like if you haven't had the Lammers
Dang.
experience, did you really come out to NorCal?
Bro, you can keep that experience away from me, bro.
Oh, you don't want it.
I don't. I don't want that at all.
The smooth talk and the random ditto.
Dude, that,
Into me, Gunner.
no, I would, but I wouldn't get caught lock-in like that, right? I wouldn't go down that alleyway. I'd just be like,
Oh,
no, bro.
okay.
I'm like, what? you want my wallet in this alleyway?
Yeah.
No, sir. Sorry.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Actually insane.
See, you're street smart. I don't know about
I'm
Monty.
street smart, man. Yeah, Monty, come on, bro. I know. Monty should know better than that, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
That was a classic okie doke, bro. That was a ShamWow Central. Come on, dude. That wasn't even like tactical. He just ran up and hit you with the ShamWow, and you said, "Okay."
It's just right over the head.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bonk. Like, come on, man. Fight back. Monty, don't let him do that, bro. Come on, man.
He got the mix up in real life.
Yeah,
dude. He got you,
Dude,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes these guys are godlike in the game, and they just get hit with the IRL mix-ups. All right, you gotta be prepared for the IRL mix-ups.
That's like someone winning and then doing this.
Dude,
Right?
I know.
That's like it's not even your pick, bro.
Yo, yeah, you don't.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you don't let them do that, bro. can't let them do that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out, like all jokes aside, shout out to Monte for bringing that back. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, Lammers just found a way to clutch it and make it happen.
It looks so rough, honestly.
Like God says, I feel like I got swindled. Exactly. I feel like
I
he
mean-
stole. Like I gotta check my wallet now. Like, damn, man.
He probably got it, man.
Damn.
That's why he walked off the stage for a little bit too. He's just like, you know what? Who else can I rob right now?
I know, dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
next-
And the bank's still open?
Yeah. Next victim, Xavier.
Oh no, dude. Don't let him do it, bro.
No. Yeah.
You gotta pay for those yoga classes, man. You can't let him just rob you like
No,
that. What
no.
you gonna do? It's crazy.
Just. Shout outs to Lammers though. Being able to adapt even after like those
Yeah.
two games for Monty, like Monty definitely needed the momentum back in the favor.
Yep.
And when you're in game 5 and you lost 2 games, you're like, oh, I'm praying not to get reverse 3-0.
Oh, free.
Yeah.
Free without question.
That's what's-
Hey, shout out to Stan, man. How you doing, brother?
oh, yo, that's the guy, man.
Dang, Galvi is just watching me, bro. Why you watching me like that, man?
He's the one who threw the sub, right?
He just be loving my belly, bro.
Yeah.
He just be talking about my belly. Why are you so obsessed with my
Yeah.
belly, man?
Yeah, you know
Now you
what?
scaring me, man.
You know
What's
what he
going
wants.
on?
You got.
You kind of like it? Stop! Crazy, man. Crazy. Insanity.
You know what? I was expecting that answer.
I
Actually,
know, man.
You know?
I was like, here we go. Invited the darkness. But as always, you know, we all having a good time out here.
yeah.
We got it, Xavier, Lammers,
Next
back at it.
victim. Hopefully we don't get
Next
the random ditto.
victim, Yeah.
Yep.
No, he knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just like the one card. You know what I mean? Like he knew like he could only get one person, and he was like, Monty, I'm gonna get him.
If I only had one
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Now everyone knows. Like everyone's got a light. You know, they set up a security
Yeah,
camera in the
yeah,
alleyway.
yeah.
You can't go there anymore.
Powered by ADT, bro.
Oh, 100%. Just locked up.
We got security, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On to, I like the stage pick, too. Because Wii Fit Trainer will destroy you
Yeah.
so far off stage. F tilt is disgusting. And dash attack. And back air.
Yep.
And we could just keep going on with the list, man. Down tilt 2, dude. Ridiculous.
Good parry there. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, definitely the meta in NorCal is always so funny to me compared to all these other places. Someone said, no one-round random? Bro, you think he watched what happened to Monte and said, yeah, I'm going to do that too?
Yeah,
Come
he's
on.
like, I think I got that.
Yeah, don't guys, be for real. If you guys don't like your wallets, just say that. Because that's a crazy statement to ask.
The worst part is people in NorCal definitely be saying, yeah, I got that.
Of course. Yeah, I can do it too.
Yeah, I got that.
Of course you can, buddy. Just pay up.
Yeah.
Chop, chop.
Well, there's that first stock, man. That's a credit card into the ATM.
Yeah. Hey, man, you mean the chase glitch? Crazy.
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't let it happen, man.
Don't let it happen
Yeah,
to you.
take that money back.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Go for pressure. Oh, yeah, we're going to punish that. But I'm not rolling through.
No, yeah. It does seem
Man,
pretty.
that dash back was so good.
Yeah, it seems so difficult to actually just like find that hit onto a Mii Gunner, especially having to navigate and you're kind of like wonky Wii Fit Trainer hitboxes. All right, there it is. Never land behind Wii Fit Trainer. You already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That bagger is big.
Absolutely. Good bombs away. Good bear. All right, we're going to set up shop here. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Carpet bomb the premises.
crazy. Robs a bank and then sets up shop.
Dude.
Insane.
I know, man. New house in the freaking town? That's crazy.
Dude, now I know why they call Lambert the Gunner, man.
Oh, no, wait, hold up.
Wait.
The sheriff.
Yeah.
He's here.
You got the deputy, but
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, the Yogi deputy, bro.
But then the sheriff's in town.
Yep.
Okay, yo.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a terrifying situation to be in. Lambert's got out scot-free.
Ooh. Oh,
No
we set up.
way.
Yes, we got mixed.
Oh
we
my
got mixed.
God,
Oh,
he
he
kept
was
going.
he was definitely gonna dash back forward Smith. In his soul, he wanted to cook him.
FTL 2, like,
Yeah.
would have been crazy.
Damn, we
Oh,
should stop that. Oh
no way.
Okay, we back. Uh-oh.
All right.
Dun-dun.
Everything kills right here for
Dun-dun.
Refit Trainer. You can't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta play that do not interact game right now. If you get picked up, that's not a good look. Double jump expand foot. Xavier not chasing.
Okay. Oh, we breathing up, baby.
Uh-huh.
Dude, you gotta eat breath.
Yeah,
All
that's
powerful.
glowing red Kyle Can, man. There it is.
Come on.
Dang.
Dang. Bro, I heard Xavier taught Goku, bro. That's sparkling. That's sparkling, baby.
That is actually straight up. Man, Wii Fit Trainer is just... We're talking about explosive characters, right? Like, Wii Fit Trainer be that explosive character.
Yeah. I
Landing.
didn't realize Wii Fit does so much damage. Yes, this character is a menace.
Yeah. If deep breathing, like, you hit
Damn, that
fair
was
on
crazy.
shield...
Why Louis Money run up like that?
Oh, yo?
He said, I'm going to take your wallet next, bro. I was like,
Just-
whoa, take it easy.
Oh.
Yeah, almost hit him with the base special, man.
Yeah, hey, look. Hey, Xavier's holding it down.
He is.
The sheriff's in town, like you said, man. Not letting Lammers get out for free.
Yep.
Someone's got to take him to jail.
Someone's going to lock him up, man.
Yeah. Okay, try to get away with a little bit of shield flicker.
Oh, my God. So much damage.
And the chase,
Oh.
yo.
Dang. He really tried to hula hoop him?
Yes.
And you're going to die for that.
Wow.
You Axis in broad daylight said, yo, join this class. Zumba 2. That's not how it works.
Nah, yeah. Hey, Lammers be hitting the gym, man.
Yep.
Don't need none of that nonsense.
Yeah, man. Thought the pop quiz Zumba class would have got him. Nope.
Let me see how good your cardio really is.
Yeah.
Okay, very aware of the landing situations too. Without deep breathing, the shield pressure is not as strong.
Yep.
Really, Lammer just taking advantage of this whole game too. Even at 150%, still willing to get into Xavier's zone.
Yeah. Okay, bear. Oh, we catch. Oh, the bull hop.
I love that. All the way onto Lammer's shield too. Didn't even
Yep.
bother swinging.
Yep. Man, yo, sun into the face, bro. That is sunburn. Crazy.
Let it happen too.
I know.
That's the worst part from across the screen.
So don't look up into the. Oh no. Okay. No punish.
I definitely thought that was gonna hit too. Like
Same.
that down there is actually ridiculous.
That's massive. Bro.
Yeah, I like the respect too afterwards. Not trying to punish the back air on shield, jumping back a little bit, but hey, the header, the ball is out.
Good weight.
Yeah.
Up tilt punish. On the side of the stage. Good up air. It's gonna close out that stock. Oh, not in time for the deep breathing.
Oh gosh, no way! Just like that, what an answer. A little bit of drag down action right there. Still picked up anything afterwards.
It's so funny seeing like, and obviously you shield cancel and everything too. But it's just funny seeing people like fail at deep breathing. It's like, yeah, imagine just failing at breathing. You just get killed. Like,
it's different. It's deep. This one's deeper.
yeah. You just pass out. Like, what's going on?
I think I was talking to someone about that, and they said like if they do it purposefully, like to like bait you into something.
Yeah, I've seen that before too.
Yeah. So I do see like the value in that actually. I didn't know until someone had to bring it up. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Hey. All right. Lammer's setting up shop. Hey.
Yeah, wow. Damn,
Yo,
man.
is it?
He's damn.
I need to know. Is the crowd popping off? Like,
I mean, somebody must be.
no way he's acting like this and the crowd's not popping off for him.
Actually, if no one's popping off, that's even more hype, bro. To be honest.
It's his own hype man.
Oh yeah, I love when people just get hype. You gotta hype yourself up, bro. If you're not your own hype man, then dude, who's gonna be hyped for you if you can't do it for yourself?
True. Hey, I'd be hyped for Lammers. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's a NorCal thing though. I'm gonna be real.
And he said it's gonna make me act up. Or hot set alert. 1-1 apiece. Oh, we got the tunes on.
Yeah, all bashing baby.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to good fighting game music, bro.
Oh
In
yeah.
this game, thank goodness, man. I've been playing some games recently with terrible fighting game music, and you already know which one I'm talking about. And it's OD. And the music's not bad; it's just not good fighting music,
No,
bro.
yeah. You want that intensity. You want to feel it, man.
I want to feel something,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, when it's good, you know it's good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Xavier is piecing up Lammers. 155 unanswered.
Yeah.
Okay, not able to find the standard traps. And just like that, runs straight into an F-tilt.
Yeah.
It is not easy to catch me Gunner just running straight at you too. A lot of times people will kind of panic. No double jump.
Yep. Okay. Good shot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, trying to double
the
it up.
double.
No way.
My man just, I'm gone.
Yeah. Xavier playing so well right now,
Oh, the
actually.
damage. Oh, he's trying to rob him and the nair. Landing there, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy move. All right. Oh.
He just said down tilt.
Not gonna lie, not many people would react to that actually.
True.
Like, oh, someone's crouching, let me just do up tilt again. Like, come on, guys.
I know.
Lammer's on top of it
my
still.
boy.
Yeah.
What up, man?
Oh,
Oh, that tilt.
yeah.
You dodging. Oh, God,
Oh
no!
my gosh.
The tree pose!
Dude, 3 stock? That looked impossible.
Hey, man, not the C2 hot yoga on a Sunday morning? That's crazy. Damn.
That tree pose, not easy to hit, by the way.
That's
Nair-
painful, bro.
Nair 1 into it, folded her whole body,
That's painful.
put it
man.
into it.
That's painful. That hurts. That hurt me.
Oh, I'm sure everyone felt it too. They saw the Nair 1 hit, they're like, oh, it might be curtains. Oh, it is. All right. This is a real set too. Like, no nonsense happening right here.
Man.
Xavier with Lammers. Xavier up 2-1 right now. See if Xavier can close it out because they're playing so well.
Yeah, I need Lambert to fight back, man. Because Xavier out here saying, I did my yoga. I did my yoga today. I'm going to stretch you out, bro. You better watch out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up.
Got to make sure you're warmed up, otherwise
Yeah.
those muscles be
I
cramping.
might get cooked. Okay, dash attack. Oh, that landing there has been so good.
Okay,
Okay,
nice.
that's still disrespectful.
It's crazy. You know what? Header just stops Lammers from setting up so well. Not only that, like, Wii Fit Trainer be jumping in deep. Like, those are some far jumps.
You know, this jumps go all around the world.
Oh. Try to run it back, too. Nasty. Really looking for something right there. Lammers. Oh, empty land?
Ooh, yo, from deep.
No
I
way.
see you.
Hey.
Dang.
Oh my
Yo.
goodness. The call
My
outs
man
are
said world class. I'm a sniper. I just do yoga on Tuesdays.
Yo.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on now. What are we talking about here? Yo.
He really said ball up top, huh?
Dude, yeah, run that back, baby.
It's like,
Winner's ball.
I know
Let's get it.
I know where my goal is. All right, okay, Lammers. Okay, we got it.
Damn.
We see you too. Man, the way Xavier plays, it just feels like so nonchalant too, you know?
Bro, stop. How the hell's his shield break? If he broke his shield, that would have been OD.
That would have been
That would have been OD. Okay.
Oh, try
Don't
double
let him
up
do this
again.
to you, man.
Man.
Oh, in the charge.
Ah,
Oh, yo, get kicked. Let me stretch out real quick.
That's the bait, man.
He said, thanks for playing. Yo, take your mat with you.
Did you see Xavier's reaction?
Yeah,
That's
nonchalant, man. He
That's
said,
it.
and that concludes our yoga session. Thank you so much for playing. Namaste. Dang, has no feeling. Yo.
Oh, another cable? All right, I'm good.
Said, wash yourself off, man. Get out of my studio.
Yeah. It's, oh, leave the money you took also.
Dang, that's crazy.
Let me get that.
Yo,
Let me get that.
Leave the money on the front desk.
Good stuff from Xavier for bouncing back too. It's kind of tough when you get 3-0 too.
True.
Right? And you have to wait and watch before you can actually get to play.
Wait, this is crazy.
Wait.
Why-
Oh!
Is he actually running this, or is he just odd memes for no reason?
Can we get a screen change? Yeah, there you go. You guys see what's happening right now, right?
Dang,
So-
Louis Money's going turds, man.
Yeah, this is
He
another
actually-
character
oh, he
that
does?
Xavier does
Oh, he
play.
does? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so this is not just like, oh, okay, random character. We're just going to kill time. He actually does play Mii Sword Fighter, and it is
Okay.
pretty
Sword
dope.
Fighter is really, really good. Okay, crazy. Louis Money's so hot. Okay. The Sword Fighter. Okay. Big E killer coming. Okay. Chat, you spitting right now. Keep going. Keep going. Information Nation. Come on now.
We actually need more names for the Mii Sword Fighter right now.
Exactly, man. You know, I forget NBC. Chat, you're my news now. Let me know. What else? What else I need to know? It's a minus 30,000. Okay. What else you got to tell me?
About the
Can
Mii
they
Sword
both
Fighter?
win, please?
Ice Timer?
All right. Can they both win? W. We'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
We will suspend competition. All right, let's get into it, man. We are here at the grand finals. We got the winner's side. Saw Louis Money, of course,
Louis
going up
Money.
against Elite Xavier.
Xavier.
Yep. And going on the loser side.
Yeah, I mean, we did see a 3-0 on the side for Louis Money in the winners finals, right? So you definitely know Xavier does want that run back. But we're gonna start it off with Wii Fit Trainer instead of Mii Sword Fighter.
Yeah.
We'll see if we do see that change. I think we probably will because that down tilt, back air,
Really down
and
tilt.
everything leading up to it was insane.
Yeah, that was so good. Meaty down tilt was godlike. You're gonna get that nair in the up air, taking on some extra damage here from Xavier. Maybe got some setup.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
nice
that setup.
chase.
Oh, the deep. Just enough.
Bro.
What an angle. That was great coverage. John.
Yeah, that's what I like to call that the new Sakurai angle, where it's
Yeah.
just the disgusting Mac killer.
Yep. Dang.
Ooh,
The auto pat GDI. That's it.
can't do nothing.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Right and back.
Oh my gosh, how many dash attacks are you taking? Just loves that shield.
Yep.
All right, yo. Great little pickup right there on Xavier's end. Now, dude, how many dash attacks is Louis gonna find?
Bro. Like, he's just slapping him with his shield.
Oh gosh.
Dang.
Yeah, that just like, man, Luis was like saying really like, oh, I wonder how many I can get.
He's on that Diablo Barbarian timing, bro. It's nothing but shield bash. You gotta stop it. It's too much.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Nice defensive play right here on Xavier's end. Still finds a way back onto the stage. The crawl, though, coming in clutch.
Gonna hit him with the bridge. With a little damage there, but not enough. Ooh. Oh, we picking it up. Wheel of Fortune. There we go.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Set up.
Yeah, yeah. Finds an opening, too. Once you catch a Louis Money shield, and you get to start your pressure. Love to see it happen right here, especially after the blow-up in winners finals.
Yeah.
Ah, clever. Ah, caught lacking too.
Wait a minute, I know, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah. The hot and cold on Xavier has been like insane too, right?
Yeah.
Just all right. I found a little hit. Let me dash back. Let me dash forward, and then do another dash with a little stagger, a little swagger too. Go Xavier.
I love, one of my favorite things is watching the chat's reaction to freaking to Wii Fit Trainer, because if the people that don't watch Wii Fit Trainer, they're just like, what is happening with this character?
why does he turn red and everyone runs from them?
And then they just die. Why am I exploding?
Yeah, yeah.
Wii Fit Trainer is a very interesting character.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, shout out to freaking Sakurai, because I don't know how he was like, you know what? Like, what a toolkit, man.
I think the interesting hitbox angles, like that fair, like the back hit of fair,
Yeah.
actually like insanely cool.
Yep.
That dude just folding yourself too.
Yep. Yeah, them going, Nair being like a low boat pose for those who do yoga. Triangle pose is up tilt.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
They got it, man.
Yeah.
Really put his heart and soul into every single character.
True.
Ooh, back air.
Oh, yeah, he wanted it.
Yeah. Louis Money avoiding the back air right there too. Could have been lethal.
Not the double bridge. Didn't even care.
One direction, the next.
Yeah, right back, dude. You should get those reps in.
Wii Fit Trainer is so fit, man.
Yeah. Always.
You can't be moving this fast, doing those poses like without being so fit.
Always on the grind, bro.
It does not stop. The deep breathing keeps it going.
Yep.
Aye.
Got him.
Yeah. We're not messing around right here. Xavier chasing Luis down. Doesn't matter what you do. Teleport, air dodge. He's got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what F tilt is. I think F tilt is it Shiva's pose?
It's
Is it Shiva pose? What is it? I don't remember.
I forgot the name of it. I think it's never mind. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Someone in chat. What is F tilt? What pose is it in yoga? I need to know. Okay, dash attack. Oh, we get the platform extension, of course.
Love going for the nair instead of the up air too, right? Don't even give him a chance to get back to the center of the stage.
The extension forward. Downward dog. It's definitely not that.
That's
It's 100% not that. I will tell you that for a fact. It is dancer pose. I'm so stupid. You're right.
Oh,
It is
okay.
dancer pose. Yes.
Oh,
you're
okay,
right. You're
okay,
right.
okay.
I was like, man, what is it? I forgot. But yes, it is dancer pose.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Actually, for this, especially like if you do that kind of stretch.
Yeah.
Hey. The magical feat happening right now.
Dang, he said breathless.
Hey. Oh, dude, Palutena Fair is just so nice.
Yep. That quick poke.
Yeah. Speaking of well-designed characters, I think Palutena, like, they really fixed this character.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Not gonna get it.
Yeah, still.
Punish though.
Yeah, yeah. Xavier's still in a good situation, too. Putting Luis right at the ledge. The speed. Oh, my goodness. This character just be moving with deep breathing.
Dang. Good weave right there. Oh, the parry. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was going to come in. I respect that.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially when the character does have Kyle Ken on, right? Putting his all into it. Oh my god, that DI. Bro.
Yo.
Huh?
That was like, all right, I'm ready for next game, DI.
I actually don't have any words for it. Because even if you're DIing for, like, down throw,
yeah,
you still hold that direction.
Yep. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Xavier, ready for next game? Are we gonna see me Sword Fighter potentially? Could happen. Okay, doesn't feel like they need to whip it out just yet.
You guys in chat are literally fighting about the same thing. You guys are on the same side and arguing. What is happening? What is going on? Chat, get it together. Use your words. Oh, got the music. Man, I didn't even know the song was in the game. What is happening?
Yeah, me neither.
I swear, every now and then I watch Smash these days because some people actually change the music. And I'm like, dude, half these songs I didn't even know they existed. There's so much music in this game.
There is. I mean, there's a reason why, like, you could use your Switch as, like, an MP3 player, right?
Yeah, bro, what is this?
Smash.
What is this Red Dead Redemption music? Like,
got the flute.
Yeah, dude. It's like the end of the line, kiddo.
Yeah.
Hope to see you till noon.
Out in the wilds, man. Oh, dude, that low profile is... I love seeing her box shifting like that. Just intentionally.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
this music
man.
is crazy. This flute is OD. Yo, my man has something to say, bro. They speaking right now.
Yeah, I think this is a Xavier pick, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely the Xavier vibes right now. Oh, what a catch. Barely killing, too. No way. All right.
Okay.
Always
Ball
so
set up.
Yeah, so scary whenever Wii Fit Trainer does respawn. Like I said, it is so easy for that character to like find that kill again.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
How did that not hit?
All said no. God's blessing.
Oh man! Hit him with the tree pose.
Yep. Dang. What? They didn't teach me that in yoga. that throw was disrespectful.
Yeah.
What was that?
Just right in between the legs.
Yeah, bro.
I like the mix though, like the soccer and the volleyball like moves for the soccer.
Oh,
ball.
the double parry? Oh, the charge.
No way.
That's insane.
No
Okay. Oh, the wings of destiny.
I can't believe it. Normally, most people will cut their losses and be like, all right, you got me.
Nah, he said I'm built different.
Held it all the way.
You will see me.
That was.
That's actually insane.
That's actually just a game of chicken right there too, right? Like.
Oh yeah, ultimate chicken right there.
All right, back air.
See, Louis would have ran into the alleyway, bro. You would have seen Lammers and ran into the alleyway. That's the kind of type of timing he's on. He said, the alleyway, I'm here.
He called.
He said, you know what's good, right? That's crazy.
No
He looked at him. He's
way.
like, you know though, right? He's like, all right, word. Just check.
Neutral air
That's
dodge?
insane. No smile, no nothing. He just looked at him and they both nodded like, yeah, true. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I
crazy.
do be neutral air dodging, drifting,
True,
cross up like all the
true,
time.
true,
Like,
yeah. Dang, that was a conversation.
that was a conversation ender for sure.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'm not having
Man.
none of it.
Dang.
Wow. That 2 smash attacks killing like that too. Bringing out the Red Bull, the wings.
Yeah, the maximum wings, bro. My man is trying to get picked up.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
goodness.
stare at he's staring at you, chat.
Someone said he knows about the Xavier air dodge. No. Chat.
That's a thing. I guess it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I will say, like, especially like players of this caliber in grand finals, they both are very well studied players, right?
Yes.
You can't get here without like having a lot of like experience with multiple regions and multiple players.
Okay. We got all the wings on deck, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even understand why he did that one. I generally don't even understand why he did that wing. That wing was mad funny to me. Like, he knew it wasn't going to kill. He did it anyway.
Oh,
no. I hope the ball didn't hit him too on the way out.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pack up your bags.
Thank goodness. And don't forget this.
Hey, man. Send him back to Twilight Town, man. Jeez. There we go. Oh. Hey.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Man, the wing, the wheel of my fortune, bro. That's crazy.
And ending with the halo also.
Yep. Ooh, shout out to Queen Bee. There we go. Wings once again. Don't get the last one get you. Oh, air dodge trap.
Yeah, Xavier getting put into a disadvantage one time, and it feels impossible to get back, like, into neutral.
And he said, let's end this here.
Yeah.
Good parry. The bridge not going to work. The drag down, trying to look for the roll. Doesn't find it.
Playing so evasive, too, not fighting on anything Xavier wants.
Oh, the full? Okay, F tilt. We didn't punish that.
Okay.
Oh, try to get the re-hit. Not today.
Nice.
Oh, gets the double jump.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah, obstacle for the deep breathing instead.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
He said, I know you. I've seen you. I've been here before. That was actually crazy, the fact that he stood his ground like that.
Right?
Dang, man.
The jump back
Those
also.
are the kind of reads that make you be like, all right, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know I'm on this episode of Reading Rainbow, but you got it, man.
For real. Luis really be flying twice as high.
Free. Way too high. Get this man back down.
You know he's gonna be cheesing afterwards too.
Step back, hold it down, so clean. The weight, yes sir, going up. What's the air dodge? Yeah, he said, I've seen the air dodge before.
It just feels like you can't escape from it.
Uh-oh, you know what time it is. Yeah. Yep. He's like, sorry, man.
Bring him the dinner plate because that's where we're going.
Absolutely. I read the book. I'm sorry I had to show them.
Wow. That was incredible play on, I think, both players' ends, right? I think Xavier really getting put into disadvantage one time and struggling to be able to get out of it.
Yep.
It is.
I would say one cool thing that I really love, though, is, like, I think Xavier, when he was seeing those reads, he's like, yeah, you're right. Like, that's something I do need to work on. And I think they immediately transitioned that into be like, hey, this is a teachable moment. And I love that.
Yeah.
I respect that, man. That's mad cool. And that's why I was like, dude, when he turned around and he's like, you know, like, you know why that happened. Yeah, he's like, bet. You're right.
You called it out plenty of times.
That's crazy. Someone said, dang, man, Oregon, well, at least Oregon won the football. And at least Oregon has trees,
bro.
Yo, W trees, Oregon. We got trees in NorCal, too, by the way, redwoods. So
yeah.
And we don't have as many as you guys, but we got trees, too.
I mean, we got Santa Cruz. They got a bunch of trees there.
Yeah, man. That is just, man. Well, at least we got trees. Yo, W trees, bro.
They got it. They got us.
There you go. If Louis took my girl, I'd thank him. All right, you got it, buddy. Not me. What the heck? Yo, stand on business, please.
I hope you guys enjoy the vibe here at Genesis Black. You know, Bam is always a hoot to be with. Oh, there it is. Hey,
whoa, what the heck? Is this Lamers and what kind of Lamers tactic is this? He's like, now that I own the alleyway, like he's just dancing.
He's like, he actually has Lammers all on camera. He's like, yep. I watched it all happen. I didn't do nothing about it.
Man, it's crazy, man. Should have known, dude. Should have known.
Yeah.
The Mafia boss in the alleyway, Louis Money, once again finds a victory here
Big dub.
at Genesis Black. Good stuff by him. Phenomenal play all around. And, man, like, just some of these reads were just crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I love when someone can habitually hit you with those kind of reads that make you just reflect on your entire gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, dude.
And you know,
like this? Like,
the worst part is, you know, like, you don't even need to watch the VOD.
Yeah.
You're like, I know what happened.
Yeah, because you remember those.
Yeah.
You definitely remember those. But, yeah, shout out to Xavier, too. Like, such phenomenal play here. And, yeah, Nan says Gen Black should have been a throne qualifier. Yeah, man, you know, we wanted to see kind of what happened with the voting process and stuff like that this year. I think that was a really big thing for us. But we did miss having Genesis Black as a throne qualifier, and I think that's something that we – don't hold me to this, right? All of us got to talk through it, but I think that we are going to consider that stuff going into next year, depending on how things go. But
I will say, too, like, it is important that we do experiment with these things, right? And see. Otherwise, like, how are we going to get any kind of growth? How are we going to learn, right? Like, what's good, what's not. So.
Yeah, you got to see what works, what doesn't, you know, and go from there. But, you know, either way, we hope to do a lot more things with the Genesis staff. If you guys don't know, the people who are heading a lot of the logistics side on the throne, Ray and Flo, are down there. Also, you know, being TOs here for the ultimate side for Genesis Black. So we're all tight-knit, and we want to do some more great things for NorCal and just hold it down, period, for y'all at home.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this is it for this stream, right? This is
Yeah.
it's over.
That's
yeah.
it. That's it,
so,
baby.
that's the end of it. You know, once again, my name is Bam. I'm here with the lovely Snorlax,
Yo,
my guy,
What
dude.
up? What up?
I'm actually like, you know, I had an incredible time with you on Combo
Oh,
Devils,
dude.
and I'm glad that we also got to
Yes.
sit down and do some Ultimate, man. It's been a minute, so it's always great casting with you, man.
Oh, for sure.
Very knowledgeable guy. Go ahead and check him out on Twitter. If you're not following him already, if you're on Twitter, on X, doing a damn thing, please hit up the boy. He's always making some great things. And yeah, shout out to Guildhouse. You know, shout out to the staff, shout out to the homie. I see you behind the screen making it happen, baby. My guy, man. Honestly, shout out to everyone trying to make things even greater and always bringing such high-valued, high-fidelity content day in and out here at this space. It's a really, really incredible venue with a bunch of people who really want to see the scene thrive. So I hope you guys enjoyed. But that is it for Ultimate here at Genesis Black. I know we got some more things along the way that will be happening tomorrow.
Yeah, some people were asking for Melee. We got that tomorrow.
Yeah, Melee will be tomorrow. Street Fighter 6 will be tomorrow. I'm going to do some Street Fighter 6, so I'm happy for that. And there will be some more Combo Devils. However, I don't know if I'm going to do commentary for Combo Devils
Oh, we need
tomorrow.
you. We need
I
you
might
on the
actually
six.
play. So, yeah, I might
need you on
actually
the
do
six.
some playing for that. If you guys have not tried out, or I mean, well, you can't try it out yet, but if you have not seen Combo Devils, I encourage you guys to go ahead and check that out tomorrow. I believe it's going to be at 6 again, or yeah, I believe it's going to be 6, 6:30. But that's going to be amazing. If you guys haven't seen the game, the game's super sick, so go ahead and check it out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And any last words, my king?
No, that's it for us. That's it for Smash Ultimate on Genesis Black. But that doesn't mean all the fun is over, right? We do have tomorrow. We do have day 2. And I think we did say something about Combo Devils at 6 o'clock, right? And not being able to play. But we actually do have live demos here, too. So
Yes,
if you
we
guys
do.
are in San Jose and kind of want to get your hands on it, you can come through here
Yep.
and give it a try. The dev team is very, very generous. They're very nice. Like, they will be lenient on you if you ask them politely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
will.
they were cooking me. They were cooking
Yeah.
me hard. I told them to give it to me, and they just threw it all on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in trying any of that stuff, or just even checking out the vibe here at Guildhouse, you know, come through. We will always accept you guys because this place is just that kind of venue, man. Just check it out. It's nice when there's a lot of people out and the drinks are flowing and the conversations just keep going. You know how it is.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Genesis Black, we're out of here.
Yep. Take it easy. Peace.